don't even have Discord open right now.
Yeah, like and I feel like we haven't been in person in a while either. I got this.
Very true. Sorry, I need to use two mice, two mouses, two moose, two of them.
Yeah, the setup is more complex than one would think.
One of these days, I want to take a picture and post in the Discord of just how, like, I feel like one of the, like, tech guys in, like, a fucking, in a heist movie.
Oh, yeah,
you know,
I gotcha.
Whenever we stream. Mm-hmm. All right, there we go.
And how do we... Yeah, because I just do all my chat through OBS.
Nah, I'm right to the source.
No, I think OBS is the source, though.
Actually, that's a good point. What's up, Self?
Hey, Self.
How we
What's
doing?
Going down? What's up,
How's
Geek?
it hanging, Geek?
How you doing?
I'm having something like that too. Just a little something. A little Hawaiian,
beer.
a little Hawaiian made, golden liquid aloha, as one might say. That's their slogan.
Yeah, that's. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Believe me, I know. I'm gonna get that tatted on my ass one of these days.
Get what? Tatted on your ass?
Liquid aloha. Hi, Susan.
That's
wow, we get a couple weeks in a row of Susan.
Yeah,
dude.
What's up, Susan?
What a wonderful new.
Oh shit!
Thank you for the follow, Ruji. Appreciate
Thank you for
it.
Follow. I
You're
appreciate
in for a
you.
fucking beautiful one tonight.
Yeah, this is our first reaction stream.
Yeah.
Every other time we've done streaming, it's been gaming of some sort.
Every single time.
So I'm super excited for the show.
I can't wait.
Maybe we'll give it a minute for people to come in before I explain.
Yeah, people can.
But
filter.
I used to watch the show forever ago. I am an OG fan of not only Temptation Island.
Yes,
which I watched season 1.
Yeah,
with the true
when it was
Mark
coming
Wahlberg.
Out. The one true Mark Wahlberg Prime.
Yeah, and not only that, Mark Wahlberg is the host of this show.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I knew I fucking recognized him in the thumbnail. I was like, why do I know this guy? Oh,
yeah.
Mark.
So Mark Wahlberg not only hosts Temptation Island, he hosts Moment of Truth.
Yes.
Which this came out early 2000s.
Mm-hmm. Let's see when it came out.
Yeah, we can Google it. But I'll just explain the show. We're here.
When did Moment of Truth get
2008.
canceled? Get canceled is the first thing that shows
yeah,
up.
Yeah,
January 2008 is when it came out. What's up, Nikki? Yes, we're together.
Nettle,
Hi,
Maya. How you guys doing? So so this show, the entire premise of the show is basically the person trying to win money, it's a game show, gets polygraphed before the show. They must have like PIs or people follow them around.
Which I just want to say as a side note, like the early 2000s fixation, partially spearheaded by God, somebody chat, help me. You know, the OG crime show that every actor has had a day on.
Like CSI? Or,
CSI or something like that. Early crime 2000 show had such a,
Law and Order.
Law and Order.
That's
thank you, SVU.
SVU, yeah.
They had such a fucking, the polygraph test.
Okay. Get there.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Get up here.
Send
chat the meme so they get it.
Yeah.
But it had such a chokehold on the crime scene, like the polygraph test, and it is not reliable.
No, it's not.
At all.
But
so I love that. That's the whole basis of this show.
But let me explain.
Yes.
Okay, so
hi, TaylorMade.
The show, the contestant is polygraphed before. PIs or someone follow them around and get basically super specific questions. Okay. So it starts tame and then it graduates to like, are you cheating on your husband? Are you like horrible shit? And
which you definitely want to like. You want that to be aired out on fucking...
Well, no, not only that is it aired out on national television, but their whole family is like sitting there with them. All they have to do is tell the truth, and they win money each time.
Okay.
But as it goes, it gets harder.
Yeah. So it's is the money even worth it?
No, but if they lie or are deceitful, they lose anyway. And the people in the show also can hit a button to basically skip a question.
Nail the fucking button.
If it's too, like, they don't want to know.
Right. Okay.
But they get a replacement question
Okay.
that is usually worse.
Oh.
So it's so fucking funny.
It's
I remember
between
staying
a rock
up
and a hard place.
and watching this back in 2008 when I was in probably like middle school.
Yeah.
And like being so mortified and laughing so hard at how insane this is.
Desperate.
So
I
yeah,
love
we're
it.
gonna. I think we should.
I love it.
get
I'm
going.
excited. We see some new faces in chat.
Yeah, the show's
Ruji,
great.
yes, thank you so much for that call out. What's up, Hung Mantis? Long
That's
time
a
no
great-
see.
great name,
Tame
great
Mama
name.
Seed, A Moment of Truth is a train wreck. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Blonde Girl is crazy. I'm very excited. We'll see. We're on episode 12. So shall we hop into it?
Yeah,
squad?
and yeah, the episodes don't matter. It's
Okay,
one
good.
contestant per like episode.
I was figuring
It's a
it
game
might
show.
have
It's
been.
not reality TV, so it's not
Okay.
like
Like-
you need to know characters.
Yeah, you
and
don't
stuff.
have to worry. I'm just gonna give you a little more space.
I think we watch
there.
a little of the intro, and then I think there's like a long, like bullshit intro. That doesn't really
Nick,
matter.
what is on your shirt?
Oh,
Says
it's a
Nettle Root.
Childish Gambino tour shirt.
Yeah, but
We
what is
saw
it,
him.
though?
It's a
It's-
jellyfish, I think.
Oh, nice. Yes, Man-O-War.
Yeah, but I say we.
The
I
air
say we
bubbles
start,
are
man.
differing. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it, squad. Let's do it.
All right.
I'm
Okay.
there. Look at
Let
this,
us know
guys.
on volume and stuff.
Yeah, tell me how
also,
it's
too.
mixed.
But I think
Season of the-
Yeah, okay.
we
that works.
start in the beginning just to hear a brief bit, and then we'll skip into when she starts.
Okay, sounds
Because
good.
I think it's a lot of unnecessary bullshit for a little
Oh,
while.
no need to squish us.
All right.
In the first season of The Moment of Truth, all of America was shocked by the people willing to confess anything
Gotta speak the truth.
in an attempt to win $500,000.
Have you ever regretted marrying your husband?
Yes.
Scooch down the playback
it.
volume.
Do you think you could ever be faithful to just one woman?
No.
How's that, geek?
Their revelations brought pain and devastation to the friends
I haven't
and
seen
families
one
who
person
came
win
to
the
support
show.
them.
Every time they fail.
I am so
You don't win at this type of shit.
Yeah.
This is like President Snow stuff in the Hunger
But that
Games, you know?
didn't stop their ruthless pursuit of cold, hard cash.
Are we going to continue?
all the way up. No.
That's definitely your mom.
Have you
Yeah.
ever considered getting pregnant just to get Derek to marry you?
Is this the blonde girl you were talking about, Hung
Some
Mantis?
answers opened wounds so deep, it seemed they would never be able to heal.
You don't have to
Ever
win
had
either
sex
way. Your
with any
family's
of your
over after
friends'
this.
wives?
That's what I mean.
God.
That's what I mean, dude. It gets so fucking insane.
For 9 years.
The fir-
Where here's the thing, regardless of whether the polygraph is accurate, you're gonna think it is.
Yes.
At least now.
Exactly.
So like,
And if it's false, there's no room to argue your case.
yeah, yeah,
It is
they
true in the cult of
they
personality
still
up
think,
here.
Uh,
Nettleroot, I'm gonna do a shot every time I see a bad Y2K polo or a chunky highlight.
Yeah.
Should we make a drinking game?
let's start. We
Let's
gotta
start.
see.
We gotta see
We
kind
don't know
of the
enough about the
basis.
show
I
yet.
agree. What's up, Carly?
But-
Going on the show when you have these dirty secrets, it's like serial killers
Yeah.
helping find the body.
Well-
They want to get found out. This is the thrill for these
Maybe.
videos. That's an
I don't
interesting
know.
side.
I think okay. So let's
I think it's
skip
probably
the
the
recap.
cash.
I want to get into the contestant
Okay.
who's on the show because they do like 5 minutes. This. Oh wait. Okay.
I think that's
right
You might be a
here.
little forward
I think.
here.
lies one of our most heartless contestants ever.
Wait, hold on. I think we missed a couple in the
Okay,
back.
I'll go back.
Go
I'll
back
go
a
back.
couple
Maybe
minutes
like
because I
here?
think there's a couple other.
Because tonight,
Okay, tonight.
former flight attendant Christina Paulino shocks
Is this
her
the blonde?
family and
I'm gonna
family and
keep
friends
asking.
when she reveals secrets about her bad girl past.
Have you ever taken a joyride in a stolen car?
Did you commit Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah,
Hey, there are cops in the
Yeah,
wings.
waiting. In the, yeah.
I wonder if that ever happened because they use that. It's permissible as evidence in court for a
Is
long.
it still?
Well, it was. I think it still is. It's like a flawed issue.
Yeah.
It's a
Also,
problem.
yeah, there were several blonde girls, so you're not going to see one.
Okay, I need to
specific.
stop asking.
Yeah, you're.
Bro, I feel you. My
Yeah.
Catholic grandpa apparently had a secret affair child. Oh my lord.
Yeah.
Dude,
No, I.
fucking 23 and me will tell you.
Yeah, there you go. All right, let's
right,
keep it
let's do it.
rolling.
Working at Hooters. Did you ever have sex with one of your customers?
Okay.
Okay, the eyes told me yes. I'm
Yes.
sorry. It's all in the
Stop
eyes,
at
Chico.
nothing to win $500,000.
Okay.
Even if it means destroying the people she loves.
Hell
most.
yeah.
Have you ever suspected your
That's all
boyfriend of
what it's
cheating
about.
on you?
Suspected.
Do you blame your
boyfriend.
father for ruining your childhood?
Behind her smile.
All right, we should skip. We I don't want to see spoilers. Sorry.
Cold, hard
All right, let's go.
It's so early 2000s.
Yeah,
like,
they're gonna
spoil
tell you the whole show.
entire show.
Yeah,
Like,
I think there's a lot
you
of
should
questions.
take a shot that when they spoil the entire show.
Yeah,
that way.
exactly.
Oh, polygraphs are
Tonight's show,
inadmissible.
All of our
Okay.
participants have undergone a
Plot
rigorous
twisting,
polygraph
archives.
exam. They don't know the
Okay.
results of
Rigorous.
that test, but if they tell the truth, they can win up to $500,000.
Mark.
And if for any reason they feel
My
they
Don't,
boy
you
can't
Mark.
can't do it like
win
he
the polygraph
does.
test,
He's great. He's the best
change their
host.
answers tonight. So let's meet our first participant.
Christina
Okay.
Polino is a 25-year-old former flight attendant from Chicago, Illinois.
Former,
She
what
runs a
happened?
ticket brokerage with her boyfriend.
Oh,
okay.
They have been in a relationship for 3 years.
Okay.
She was asked over 50 questions by a polygraph examiner. 21 have been chosen for tonight.
Yeah.
Christina Paolino, this is your moment of truth.
Hell yeah.
Yes, Christina.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
I also think there's some deceptive element because the producers might ask you so many innocuous questions
Right.
that you're like, oh, this isn't bad at
This
all.
isn't going to be an issue.
Like, yeah, I've committed a crime. Like I've jaywalked.
So,
you know, like there's
yeah.
got to be, and then they
Right, it's like-
mix in the
Yeah.
really bad
Have
ones.
you picked your nose ever in public? Little basic ones.
Yeah.
I also
because they do build.
Right. I
Yeah.
wonder. So, clear this up for me.
Sure.
Is this like when you are they going to ask questions that they don't take a polygraph test while they're asking the questions?
No, so-
they already ask
Yes,
them, and
yes.
then they bring up the ones that they asked.
Yes.
I'm
So-
guessing they also don't tell you the result of the polygraph
No,
test.
no.
Okay.
So I'm sure.
So it's like, did I beat it?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, that.
yeah, okay.
And I'm sure some of it too is, like I feel good about this. Like there's
Right.
not what like they ask mostly innocuous stuff, but yeah, you could think you beat it, and then if you think you beat the polygraph and say the wrong one, you still lose.
You still lose.
Yeah.
And you don't get the money. Do you get docked cash, or is it just you don't get to the next tier?
You lose. You're out. You're
You're
out.
done.
You're done.
It's
If
one and
you-
done.
Yeah. No, there's no you.
I want
just,
an opportunity for them to keep fucking up.
No,
That's-
but it sounds like based on the intro, this person goes far,
Mm-hmm.
which I'm excited about.
Nikki, this would be a great interrogation tactic, like slow burn on the fake show. And this whole thing is like a Chris Hansen police
Yeah,
sting.
uh-huh.
Like,
Also, should we go back top left? I feel like we're too big.
oh yeah, no, so this is what I do.
Sorry,
whenever
yeah.
we have a night, I know, because Nick doesn't have a stream deck.
I don't.
So what I do is whenever we're having a little conversation, I do a nice little big screen to get our faces in it, and then we go right back to the game option.
Ah, okay, okay.
Yeah, dude, we got multiple views here.
Nice.
Multiple
All right,
views.
let's start her up.
Hey, how are you?
Great, glad to have you here.
Great.
You seem so calm. You pretty relaxed?
Yeah, there have been no questions yet.
There have been no questions. Good point. I guess if you're going to be relaxed, this is the time to do it.
Because
Maybe
you
able to
shouldn't
tell
be
the
in the
It's
truth.
gonna
future.
get really bad.
I definitely think so.
I sure
Do
hope
my
you
best.
can.
It's a sick chair, too.
I'll do everything I can to help you.
Okay.
There are 6 levels of questioning, Christina.
Because you're gonna need the help.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do everything I can.
Yeah, yeah.
The further you go, the harder the questions get, and as you can see, the more money there is for you to win. You can quit at any time and take the money.
Mm-hmm.
Once you hear a question, you're gonna have to answer that question. And remember, if you get caught lying even once, you lose everything in the game. is
Done.
Yep.
Right.
You're out.
careful.
You're out. You're out of here.
Okay, Christina, not only telling the truth in front of all of America, but
That
also
shirt
you have
is so
friends and family here to
2006.
support you.
Yeah.
They want to hear your truth as well. Let's find out who's here.
Okay.
I'm John and I'm Christina's dad.
Okay.
I'm
Dad.
Robin. I'm Christina's sister.
Christina's friend, Joseph.
Welcome.
Okay.
Glad to have you.
We gotta get one more. Just bring fucking Joseph. I don't know.
Yeah.
The dude from The
Depending
Office.
on how
Just
far Christina
friends,
goes, the
yeah.
questions can get
Look at the
very
big brain
personal.
on
They
me.
could involve all 3 of you. Are you ready
Yeah,
for this?
I love
Hi,
it.
Riley.
Bring it on.
Bring it on, says John the dad.
Wow.
All right.
Ready.
Well, then, are you ready?
Definitely.
Then let's bring it on.
All right.
Yo, Hung Mantis brings up something very
What?
good. The girl I was talking about was episode 5, season 1. She got to the last question after 100% ruining her marriage and lost. Imagine
That's what I mean, though.
ruining everything and then getting
Dude,
no money.
that's why the show's so good. Because you can literally you get to the point in the show of no return.
Yes.
Where you're like,
Where you're-
I
I
admitted
have to do this.
cheating on my husband the night
Right.
of our wedding. Or something horrible.
And then you
and then
fuck
you
up.
get no money.
Right,
And
it's-
you just go home.
Imagine fucking up on like the last like question where it's like something like what's your favorite color, and the polygraph test fucked up and it didn't match your previous
Well,
answer.
I've had that. I've seen an episode where that sort of happens, where it's I don't. This isn't this episode, so I'm not spoiling
Okay.
anything. But the question's kind of framed like, "Do you think you're a good person?" Which is like,
How that's subjective as fuck. There's no yes or no answer.
well, there you can.
I mean,
think
you can
there
say
is,
yes or no, but it's
most
like-
people would probably say
yes,
yes,
and then in their heart
maybe
believe
yeah,
no.
exactly.
Okay, that's a good
especially after
point.
saying all that horrible shit.
What's up, Leo? So basically, this show is for anybody who is filtering
Yeah,
in.
you just have to tell the truth.
Yes, you
And
have
then
to
you
tell
win
the
money.
truth.
But if
People
you
have-
lie,
yeah, people take a polygraph test beforehand and answer horrific, life-altering
Yes,
questions,
uh-huh.
and then you win money if you get it right. But if you get it wrong,
Wrong, you're out.
If your answer on the show doesn't match your polygraph answer, then you're fucking kicked and you leave with nothing and a
Mm-hmm. yes.
broken
All
family.
right, let's get to question 1 though.
Let's
I'm
do it.
fucking
Let's do it.
ready.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm there.
All right, Christina, we start at level 1. Level 1 has 6 questions.
10
Answer all
Yeah.
6
These are
truthfully.
usually
What's
easy.
up, Addy?
$1,000. How's that sound?
These are not that bad.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Enough.
We're warming up.
If you're
Right.
ever concerned
Joseph
about the
does have
answers
gray
you gave
hair.
on your polygraph exam, you can change them tonight. Okay? So let's get to know you. I understand you used to be a flight attendant. What a tough job that is.
Yeah, it was.
Did you enjoy it?
Used to be easier.
You know, some days
Maybe.
it was good, but I'm not a fan of those 4 a.m. calls. You're gonna go on a trip in 2
Sunk
hours
cost
for 4
fallacy.
days.
It's the
Yeah,
same
not a
thing. You're
fan
right.
of that.
Question 1.
Question 1.
That gong.
Yeah.
When you were a flight attendant, did you ever deliberately bump a customer with the beverage
Yeah,
cart?
that's okay. Okay, how about this? We drink.
We
If
say
we're
yes or
wrong,
no.
yeah,
okay.
we'll say
I like
yes or
that.
no,
I like
yeah.
that. I like that. Okay,
Okay.
guys, keep
I'm
us
gonna
to
say,
it, chat.
I'm gonna say yeah. Yes, I'm gonna say yes to this.
Wait, Riley, I'm sorry, I didn't see your question. Sorry, my cue was hella vague. I meant more. Dare I ask?
Oh, he's
the
tagging
question?
geek, so it's not directed at us.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's all
I
good.
feel
Wait,
it.
we got it.
One
Come on,
girl.
man.
Sorry.
Don't get too
Sexual
distracted.
relations with a minor. Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So, if you, I'm
Yes.
guessing yes.
Okay, then we're both yes.
Okay, we're both yes.
Wow. Anyone that knows me definitely knows that that is true.
Okay.
You get on my
Yeah,
wrong
yeah.
side.
Easy.
I have not only bumped an elbow, but I've run over an actual
I'll drink to your
foot
final
when someone
paper,
was
Addie.
really mean. So, you know, the answer's true.
So your
Okay.
answer is yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's find out if that's the truth.
That answer is
Okay.
true.
Yeah. Easy.
Easy money.
One truthful answer.
One down.
I have this image of you coming down the aisle and you see a foot out there and you speed up to catch it.
Not to someone that was nice, just someone that might have been
I understand.
not so nice. You know?
I understand if they've got it coming.
Karma, it happens,
Come on.
you know? Yeah.
Chuck
That's
those
like the
puppies
most
in.
innocuous.
Yeah,
You're not
that's-
spitting in
One
anyone's
truthful answer,
coffee.
5 more, you win $10,000. What do you like to do for fun?
Shop, mostly.
Yeah.
You're
Wrong.
outta here.
Yeah. That secret polygraph.
Yeah,
You're
you like to
eliminated.
horse race,
Yeah.
like bet on horses.
Question 2. Have you ever taken a joyride in a stolen car?
How is that question 2?
Yeah, it's like
Wait. What's your
in
guess?
okay.
The
I
thing is,
think
it's
yes.
hard with this show because it's so specific.
It really is,
It's
and
like-
you know that they like research this person almost like
they had to have like PIs
Hot
following
Ones
them.
type shit, you know, where
Yeah.
they just know shit like
They have Nardwuar.
Nardwuar,
Yeah.
like that. It is a huge leap.
But yeah,
Susan.
that's just a crime.
because it's like one thing. Did you like bump someone on a plane, and then the next is like, did you do a crime, a federal crime?
Yeah, and
Like-
that's not a little one. It wouldn't be
No.
like, have you ever broken the law and were ashamed of it or something?
That's Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, yeah. Did you steal the car? I don't.
Oh,
don't get it.
Joyride, I think. Again, this is
So
like
you're
more of a
someone
2000s
else
thing.
stole the car.
This
and
is
you're in
like
it?
this is I'm imagining, you know, fair like Bueller's Day Off, like
Oh,
you know,
like
where it's
borrowed
like you
your
borrow
dad's
your
car.
dad's, you go to or it's like you worked at a parking garage, I guess, and you fucking took one out or
That's
something
still
like that's still
stealing. Yeah, I don't-
But if you bring it back,
It's stealing and returning. But okay, I'm gonna say probably true for this as well.
not like have you done graffiti? Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
innocuous.
yeah.
Like exactly.
I'm gonna
they
say-
reached out to old friends. This motherfucker stole my car in high school.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. No, I think they probably do shit like that. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
What's up,
Yeah,
Jules?
also true.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I think it's true.
Yeah.
It really is sunk cost
Oh wait, we
fallacy.
gotta go back up too.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, I have. Yes, true.
Nick said doo-doo. Nice.
I did say doo-doo.
His
That
Yeah.
answer
dash.
is
She did it.
true.
Okay.
We're gonna go thirsty, bro. We're
Yeah.
good at this.
I'm still gonna drink
That's two
because I
true
want it.
answers. John, were you not at one time a police officer?
New York City police officer.
Oh,
New York
God.
City.
Oh, NYPD dad cop is pissed.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
bro.
that's funny. That's
That
a good
is funny.
layer to that
That is.
question.
Yeah,
though.
they
You're
added
like
that.
admitting to a
And-
crime in front of your dad. who's
What
a
can I
cop.
say? But Mark Wahlberg is all over that shit.
Mark
He
Wahlberg.
studied. He studies. The man does the work. He does the research.
Yeah, he knows. All right.
Oh god.
All right, let's see. Let's see.
Okay,
Disappointed
okay,
father.
okay.
Disappointed father.
Yep.
Officer.
I have to though say, I mean, it was returned.
Oh, yeah,
said
okay,
it was
you were right.
returned.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't keep it. You returned it.
Okay. Where'd you grow up?
You see that?
I was born in Long Island, New
Oh,
York,
okay.
and then I moved to Chicago, so I Naperville for a while.
And mom, dad, and everybody?
Well, my parents were divorced, so
Your
I lived with my
parents
mom, stepdad, Robin, and then
So
a
full
whole
house.
slew of siblings. Yes, for sure.
That's a narc.
Okay.
Question 3.
Question 3.
When you lived in your parents' house, did you ever sneak a guy into your bedroom
That's
to
all
spend the night?
They really
That's-
flip flop
Yeah.
between like the hey, did you do something like maybe naughty as a kid,
Uh-huh.
and then they do a full
Yeah.
crime.
Yeah.
I like that.
Uh-huh.
Because it's like you would think that would be like for the 4th, 5th, you know, but they
Yeah.
second one.
No, I think this is good. I think he's still these are all innocent. You know what I mean?
This is of course. Who
Like,
hasn't like snuck a person
snuck
into
a
their
boyfriend or
parents'
girlfriend
house?
or whatever and been like,
You
oh,
lived in it for years, and that was when you were the most, wanting to sneak
Yeah.
people around.
Yeah,
that's
you're-
part
you're-
of being a child.
Yeah, you're
Like,
growing up and
or a high
whatever.
school or
Yeah.
college, whatever. Like
But-
Danny Boyello, question 3: did you kill Dave from The Office and hide his body in your backyard? Question 4: do you like pie?
Yeah, it's that vibe. Yeah. Keeping her on her toes.
Does not
But yeah,
bode
of course.
Not Long Island. So the chunky highlights are cultural and not Y2K experience.
Yeah.
Absolutely influenced.
Ow!
Whoa! This girl
Yes,
busts!
sex, guys.
So what is your answer?
Yes, I have done that.
I like her little like.
I never did
Oh,
that, but I was a
shrug.
loser. If
The dad looks bummed already.
yes.
You're in a rude. You're in.
Cop
for a
Dad,
rude
you called that,
50
Jules. Cop
minutes,
Dad
dude.
didn't like
A
that.
whole lot of information in just 3 questions.
Yeah, right?
Dad, how do you feel about this new information?
There's not much I could say.
Not much you could say.
You have a daughter, you'll understand.
I do have a daughter, and
Dude,
I
he's
love that.
already.
You have a
bummed?
daughter, you'll understand.
He's already bummed.
Yeah. I mean,
you had sex. That's it.
God forbid.
Yeah. What? I'm bummed out. I thought
I don't
she
know,
was
man.
my
Look,
perfect
we
little
were
angel.
we were in a very liberal time.
That's
Okay.
fair. It's it's
You know.
2008 though. It's not like.
Parents are still like, I know you. I mean, I watch 90 Day Fiance episodes where they're fiance and they want to sleep in different bedrooms. They
Yeah,
want them
that-
to sleep in.
But
different
that's because they
bedrooms.
don't love each other.
Well, no, the parents.
Oh,
want
the
them to
parent. I
sleep
thought
in
you meant the
different bedrooms.
couples. I'm like, well,
No.
they're
Yes.
clearly something's wrong.
Something's
Okay.
up. Well,
Yeah, yeah.
it's 90 Day Fiance.
Yeah.
Something's always wrong.
Yeah, something's always
It's boring
going
if it isn't.
All right, let's keep it
the
running.
way things are going, she may be the first Jewish nun.
I didn't understand that, but okay.
I want to let you know that that button in front of you is for your use.
This is
You
what
can
I
use
meant,
it
yep.
one time and one time only. If you hear a question that you don't want Christina to answer, hit the button. We'll replace it with a new question.
Oh, the panel
they
gets to hit
choose.
that.
But they
That's sick.
the
I thought
person
she had to hit
answering
it.
can't
choose.
choose.
Like she has to.
But also, like, if you hit the button, you're kind of just admitting to whatever the bad thing is.
Ex-
Like, if it's like, have you cheated on your husband, and the friend hits
Right.
it, the husband's
Right.
now gonna be like,
Modqua,
Hey,
subscribe to Tier
Modqua.
1 for
Hey.
6 months. Thanks, Aqua. We
thank
appreciate
you, I appreciate you.
Hell
but,
yes.
But yeah, it's definitely true if it's a bad thing. You know what I mean?
Methinks the game show contestant doth protest too much.
Yeah.
It's like we know.
we do know that you cheated.
But you don't have to say it.
Yeah, I guess, but you know
Who
deep
would
down.
hit the button on something that they don't need to just say no to? You
Yeah,
know?
that's what I mean. It's
Exactly.
like they're not going to do it for like a dumb, easy one.
I'm such a Mark L. Wahlberg stan. Best
He's
TV
the
host out
best.
there. For
Okay, let me explain.
Yes,
So
come on.
I told this to Gunnar too. I sent him the
This is
video.
channel
I was
lore.
seeing, so I'm an OG Temptation Island fan, OG Mark Wahlberg,
Yes.
the true Mark Wahlberg fan,
the real
the
Mark
host
Wahlberg.
of this show, Mark L. Wahlberg. I for a little while was seeing someone related to Mark L. Wahlberg. I don't want to like dox.
Yeah, we
or
don't have to
anything,
dox.
But it was years ago. She came over to my apartment. And she saw me watching Temptation Island and said, "Oh, that's Mark." Like, yeah. Oh, you saw the video on Gunner's stream? Yeah, I sent it to him.
So
But-
he literally and dude, you forgot to tell him that you got a cameo for
yeah,
your birthday.
that's the video that.
Oh, that is.
So me and Gunner were talking. I sent him the video.
Yeah.
But
Of Mark saying happy birthday to our
or
resident
not happy
boy.
birthday. He was
Or-
just. It was just.
Oh right. It was just like, hey, heard you're a big fan of the show.
Yeah.
Right.
It was cool.
So
But
hey man, we got
but
look.
I'm a Mark stan.
We got a degree of separation from the
Yeah.
true Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, it's
which
true.
is impressive.
But all right, let's keep it running.
Let's get it.
Okay? 3 questions are truthful. You've already revealed quite a bit. You can quit at
Not
any
really.
time.
This has been easy
Shall
so
we
far.
continue?
Continue, please.
Are you the kind of girl who usually gets what she wants?
Yeah, sure. If I set my mind to it, for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Question 4. Have you ever dressed sexually provocative for a job interview because you knew it would be conducted by a man?
How specific
I know,
are
right?
these questions?
So here's the thing. I do not think this is that bad.
I don't think it's a crime.
I think you're just kind of
in a
gaming the system.
You're
You're
in a system already set up that you would fail, right?
Yeah.
So if you create the environment in which you would
Dude, I
succeed in
say-
a system
yeah.
that you can't control, why is that a bad thing?
I feel like you're just gaming the system.
this is very early 2000s.
Yeah,
as
it's
well.
like you wouldn't dress unbecoming of a woman.
Oh
in
yeah, you.
2008.
I cannot believe that you might have your ankle showing in a job interview.
Yeah.
Everybody boo this woman. Boo this woman now. Like
Yeah,
that's what the
this
fuck.
but it's early still.
Yes, it is.
So
it
at
is.
least it's just
It's softball.
yeah.
As much as it might be, yeah, good for you, girl. Right.
Yeah, exactly. I
And
agree.
how did they find this out? How extensive was the pre-show interview? Like,
I don't. I mean, the
or did they
50
just guess it? They were like, this woman.
I
she,
don't know,
hey.
they gotta know.
They
Oh
gotta
shit, Modqua with the gift sub.
Oh,
thank you
shit,
so
yo,
much.
thank you to
Thank
Jules.
you. Oh, to
Perfect.
Well, Jules got it. So
Yes,
hey,
exactly.
Hell yeah, Jules.
That's what I'm saying. You've given
Thank you, Modqua.
22 gifted subs.
Oh, that's
to this
actually
channel.
insane. I didn't even notice it
Aw,
says that.
Qua.
Thank you, Modqua.
We don't deserve you.
You're
We
the
don't
shit.
deserve you.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Well, hey,
Hey, we'll do cheers to that.
we'll drink to. We just passed our 21st birthday of Modqua subs.
Yeah. there you go.
Thank you,
All right.
Aqua.
Let's keep it.
Dude, Jules,
Oh,
you got
wait.
the what?
Sorry. Oh, sorry. I interrupted you.
No, I was just saying you got the logo on now. On
Oh,
your name,
fuck yeah,
which is dope.
Jules. I was just gonna say, so yes to this question.
Yes.
'Cause I agree. Yeah.
Yes, he
Okay.
hasn't asked a no yet,
He hasn't asked something that is controversial that she might try to.
or
lie
she
about.
might say no. But I'm saying yes. But
Yeah, I'm
we'll
saying-
see. We'll drink about it.
Yeah, we'll
A
figure it out.
harlot? Not in this office.
Yes. How dare you?
Now I'm starting to sound like the other Riley Reid. You saying I should bring out the big naturals
Hell
for my
yeah,
next
dude.
interview?
Bring out those puppies.
Did
dude.
y'all see the picture I posted in Discord on the
Yeah,
gaming
the Withers.
channel? The Withers,
Withers
Big
Big
Naturals
Naturals.
mod on BG3, dude.
That's
I'm telling
got
you,
it. That's
the
awesome.
spike is about to happen in the downloads for that mod.
Oh yeah. Why do they look so
My
distraught?
answer is yes.
Yes.
I have.
Like, whatever.
And
Like,
it
who
works.
cares? Get your
It
bag,
works. Wait,
girl.
it works.
Yeah,
Tell me.
get your bag.
What, Mark? That was a weird comment. You don't have to tell me it works.
Yeah, I know you got some cans under there. I know you got something
Hey,
under there.
if you were interviewing for this job, oh boy,
Hey, you can take my job with that body.
you be the host. Let's switch.
Can we just? That looks like a comfier chair.
Yeah.
Look-
And then the first question to Markel: do you stare at big naturals?
Yeah. Do you have the same love for big naturals that I have?
right.
Here, Aqua, I'll send a quick invite really quick to the
Oh,
Discord.
okay. But yeah, that was a little. Oh no, Maya sent it. We're good.
Oh, thank you, Maya.
Maya, thank you. All right. But okay, yeah.
All right,
Mark,
all right.
kind of a weird comment, but I still love you.
Good shit.
It was
Good shit.
okay.
Guys are easy sometimes.
That answer is true.
We're gonna go thirsty tonight, bro.
Yeah, I know. It's too easy. Too easy.
Too easy.
That's 4 truthful answers.
Mark L. Wahlberg, big natural.
That's accepted, isn't it, guys?
Why is he so bummed already?
Boy, John went from bring it on to I'm not speaking for the rest of the show. This next one might be a little bit more serious. I tell you this because you can stop even though you haven't won any money.
Yeah, keep going.
Yeah.
Question 5.
Boy,
I
what's it gonna
love
be?
the gong.
Have you ever stolen medication out of someone's medicine cabinet and taken it for recreational purposes?
That's bad.
You think so?
Steal. Well,
I mean,
it
it's
depends
okay.
who,
It's
right?
objectively bad. If
Yeah.
you're taking from like your grandma that needs the meds or something
That's
like
what
that,
I'm saying,
It's
yeah.
bad.
Mm-hmm.
It is technically a crime,
Yeah,
but
no,
I don't know if
that's
it's worse
morally-
than like stealing a car. We got another
Oh, shit, I'm
resub.
Gayballs, what's up?
He's back. What's
He's
up,
returned.
baby?
What's going on?
On a 7-month streak. baby.
Damn.
Early. Day
Okay,
one.
but
Thank you,
that's.
Gayballs.
I think that's bad.
I think it's bad. I do. I agree.
One, your dad's a cop, and you're admitting.
Yeah,
and
that-
more.
I always have to. We have to frame it.
Yeah,
in
it's
a
different. if
NYPD cop.
Yeah, I agree. So
I had to hide
hung
my
mantis-
Adderall from my aunt.
Yeah, I think
Exactly, that shit.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
bad.
it's
If-
more like it's just more common than I think would like taking a car for a joyride would be.
Yeah.
It is still morally bad.
I think it's more
Especially
like that
if you need the
because
money.
I'm
I mean, need the-
assuming, yeah, I'm assuming
the
it's
pills.
not like, oh, I got, which this is a bad drug, obviously, but oxy, like I got my wisdom teeth out, didn't
Yeah.
need the oxys
Yeah.
if you're in pain or whatever.
Yeah, and if you're in college, that's free money.
But I will say, yeah, if someone really needs the medication, you're stealing it from them. That's super fucked. I think
Right.
this is bad.
Right.
But
I think it's equally
But
as
I
bad
think
as
she
well.
definitely did it.
Yes.
I think
She
did it.
absolutely did it.
It's too specific.
It's way too specific.
Yeah, she
like
definitely did it.
you can't tell me that that's not like researched. You know.
Yeah, oh,
like,
dude, they have fucking crazy
Yeah.
people searching
yeah.
all their stuff.
Period, Nikki. Thank
Yeah.
you so much for coming back, Gavald. I'm happy.
Yeah.
I know you got a lot going on. We got a lot going on. Everybody's got a lot going on. It's good to see you.
Yeah, it's true. It's too early to be no. But Ruji,
My Addies
one
are
of the things
expensive.
though that will trip you up is sometimes the research is wrong and they do say no and it's true. Like they'll say something bad and they didn't.
Right.
Do it.
I hope they're
It's
they're
not
clearly
all- it's
games.
not-
They're
yeah.
gamesmen. You
It
know.
isn't-
I'm
it
happy
isn't-
that there's some subversion of
Yeah.
expectations.
There's not yes the whole time.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna say yes to this.
It's
but,
the siren song of Addie's. Gop Dad
Yeah.
just getting madder.
All right. We got it. We got to
Yeah,
go. We
let's
got
do
to.
it.
I need
Let's
to
do
know.
it. All right. Oh,
Dad
yes.
does
No.
say every time.
My answer is no.
Oh, okay. So
Hold
drink.
on. Well,
It's
if,
right.
If we're
That
right, though.
answer
It's gotta be.
is
Yeah, right.
True.
Yeah, okay.
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 So we drink. We happily drink
Yeah,
for that.
we were wrong.
I'm
Okay.
happy to finally drink.
Cop
All right.
Dad is pissed though.
Cop
He's
Dad's
already-
really mad. Cop Dad's really mad.
He is mad.
But well, still, even though that's like a good thing.
Yeah, I think he's just already like,
He's like,
he thought
why
it
am
was
I here?
Daddy's little angel.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh shit, she
It's almost.
dressed provocatively
Let me-
for an
let me
interview.
go. It's almost, as I sip with my pinky out, it's almost like if you aren't receptive to the person that your child is in the first place, then maybe they will be reluctant to share some personal information, and then it might come out in a very public forum, just
But
like this.
most people don't assume it's gonna be on a game show.
Yeah, I
But-
would.
but-
I would not. I would not.
But wait, I want
necessarily
to
think that that's gonna
I want to
happen.
keep running this.
Yeah, let's keep it.
I
Let's
want to
go,
keep.
let's
I'm
go, let's go, let's
fucking.
go, let's
I'm
go.
locked in.
I'm locked.
We have 5 truthful answers, 1 more question, and your reason for being here
Okay.
starts to come true. We
This
give you
is
a little
number
bit of
6,
money.
bro. This is
A
it.
lot of money, actually.
6 for
$10,000.
10,000, but they go up to 500,000.
Oh,
If they
there's
keep-
more after 6.
Way
the,
more.
The pyramid is
When you're
confusing.
working,
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you give it everything you've got?
Wyatt dropping
Committed like
truth
that as an
bombs.
employee?
When I like the job, yeah.
So if you like the job, you're all in.
Yeah, definitely. If I like it, I want to stay there. Yeah, definitely all
Okay.
in.
This is your $10,000 moment of truth. Question 6.
Her friend does look like
While
George
working
in
at
it.
Hooters, did you ever have sex with one of your customers?
Woo! That's a big one.
Yeah.
That's a big one. We're not talking about crime. We're not
No.
talking about anything.
Just straight
but this
fucking.
is just straight fucking. This is the social cream of the crop.
Well, I didn't
here.
know she worked at Hooters though. Didn't they? Did they
They
say that?
did say that. We
Oh,
we
okay.
had somebody. I think it might have been Geek was in chat saying, "I can't wait for the cop dad to hear about the Hooters question."
I know. Yeah. Let's see.
Work date.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
it is
think-
Mark L. Wahlberg gave Alds. This is
Yeah.
Mark fucking Wahlberg.
So I think she did.
The face that she's making also makes me think that
She looks like she's being coy. I don't think there's anything wrong with that or whatever. You can
No.
have sex with someone that went to the restaurant
Dude,
you
if
work
you
at.
work,
Yeah.
sorry, but if you work in the restaurant industry, it is one of the most incestuous industries on the planet. It like people fuck each other in the kitchen 24, not like
In the
fucking,
kitchen.
not like fucking in the kitchen.
And what kitchen are you going to? Yeah.
Actually, you know what? BurgerFi.
yeah.
But yeah, that shit is pretty consistent.
Yeah.
But it's not like a. It's
No,
definitely cop dad's worst nightmare.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's just like it's something you wouldn't want to say in front of your very conservative dad.
Yes, Nikki, I think the dad would have rathered crime, which is such a weird red flag.
Okay, so we're both saying
Let's
yes.
see it. Yeah, I need a kinky kitchen.
I love the
Oh
disappointment.
god.
The friend. Why is he? Oh wait.
The answer is
Oh wait.
Commercial break.
Also, we're at the wrong view. Can
Sorry.
we swap?
Yes, and I actually need another beer.
Can you get me one too?
Yeah, so they're right
Oh,
here.
yeah.
I just need to get the opener, and I need to go piss, girl.
All
Really
right.
quick.
How do I full screen?
You can pull. It's top left button.
Top left button. I'm doing full screen. What's going on, guys? What's up? What's up? White's pissing. How's everyone doing?
Not yet.
Oh, okay. Oh, there are the beers. Okay, hold on. Hold on, guys. Oh, this is fun. I was kind of like, not like hesitant because we do like commentary and stuff all the time, but I was worried about sort of switching like formats for streams because I was so used to gaming and like doing that. It feels strange to be like reacting and commentating on something like with you guys all here. It's cool. I'm like really enjoying it so far. So I hope you guys are too. Did I get a new tattoo? I didn't. I have these two, if you can see them. But I'm actually getting a new tattoo tomorrow, actually. Funny you say that. So hopefully that comes out well. We'll see. I like the artist a lot, so I'm excited. But oh wait, I have the.
Thank
Here
you.
go. I got you.
Let's catch up on chat here a little bit.
I was.
you. I worked at a McDonald's and my coworker got blowy in the storage area. Dude, that's what I'm saying. I mean, look, like, we're sexual beings, And we don't really have a lot of
Cop
public
Dad doesn't know
forums.
that, though.
The
Cop Dad doesn't
Cop
know.
Dad thinks everybody wears chastity belts to work. We'll see.
What am I getting? The tattoo. So,
yeah,
Dave also
yeah.
has to find
I
a new
didn't-
tattoo. So,
I did
I
ask.
these two. But I'm getting. I have a cat named Minnow, so I'm getting like a little minnow, like the fish.
Yeah, if you watch
tattooed on
if
me.
you watch Twitch, you know Minnow well,
She does walk in the background sometimes.
or sometimes behind the monitor.
Yeah, yeah, she does do that. But I'm excited. I like the artist a lot. I've been following them for a little bit. Kitty's good. She's awesome, but misbehaves, as cats do.
As cats
But
do.
she's good.
Absolutely. What are you gonna do?
Alrighty. All right.
All right.
We going in.
Yeah, we're going in.
New beer loaded up.
New beer, new me.
New beer. Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Coming up, the fun.
Oh no.
is
I want
over
to. I want
the
to skip the
Oh, yeah.
coming up bullshit. No,
Fuck
no,
coming
no,
up.
And how fun.
We're not
Nope.
watching this on
Nope.
TV.
Nope.
Don't touch that dial.
All right.
The moment of truth continues.
Okay. We're back.
We have 5 truthful answers, one more question, and your reason for being here at least starts to come true. We give you a little bit of money.
all right.
A lot of money, actually $10,000.
That is a lot.
That's
of
a lot. That is
Use
a
his
lot.
cock cage.
When you're working, do you give it everything you've got?
Oh.
Committed like that as an employee?
When I like the job, yeah.
So if you like the
What's up,
job,
Adriana?
you're all in.
Yeah, definitely. If I like it, I want to stay there. Yeah, definitely all in.
This is your $10,000 moment of truth. Question 6. While working at Hooters,
Yeah. Okay. And we both
did
said
you ever
yes.
have sex with one of your customers?
Oh,
I love
shit!
the audience.
Oh! My God!
You okay?
Yeah, I'm plugging this.
Oh.
My answer
I didn't want my
is
drive spinning the
yes.
entire
Okay. That's my gal right there.
Yep. Do you, girl?
That answer is true.
She's real. She is her real, genuine self.
That's a
You
funny
know?
thing. Okay.
So, okay.
Congratulations, you had sex with someone.
Did she? Yeah. Grats on the sex.
Yo.
Did
good
she?
job.
Did she just only win
10 grand.
10 grand.
So
for
how it works-
6 questions?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought it was a question per month.
No. Well, no. So how it works is there's like a pyramid for each section of money.
Okay.
So it's like 10,000, like 20 or 50, then 100, then
Right.
250, 500.
Oh
So they
shit!
get-
Thanks for the tier
Hey,
1 sub,
Apartment Rat.
Apartment
Thank
Rat.
you.
How
you
we doing? Sub for 6 whole months, baby.
That's crazy.
And what's up, Cheetah Piss? How y'all doing? I'm
What
so
up?
happy we got all our boys and girls. in
All
here.
our
boys and girls,
gals,
and
everything
everybody in between. I'm so
But-
excited.
Yeah.
What's
so
up, Archimedes?
she only won 10,000.
Okay.
So what if she? I think what happens is between each section she can, like quit. So she could right now take the 10,000, but if she chooses to go for the 25, if she's wrong on any question,
Right.
she loses everything.
And if she's right, so like it's not like just what that she's worked up. Like it's not a checkpoint. She doesn't get safe. She doesn't have 10 grand, and then if she fucks up later, she gets
No,
the
you
10
lose
grand.
it all.
She
You-
loses it
yeah,
all.
yeah,
Oh
yep.
my god. Okay. All right.
All right, let's keep Mark.
That is
Take
just
us
a
out.
brutal structure.
I know.
Jesus, what's up, Archimedes?
Oh, we gotta. Yeah, I'll do it.
Good for you.
There we go.
You made it through the gauntlet of the first 6 questions, and while we like to call that
It is a gauntlet.
the easy round, that wasn't
Yeah.
necessarily that
No.
easy.
Yeah, it was
You
kind of
did
easy.
great.
Finals,
$10,000.
you got
Yeah,
it.
see,
Part of
2,500. Yep.
Okay.
And you're a beautiful and delightful young lady.
Thank you.
Beautiful smile.
Mark, put it
come
in your
on.
pants, man. Put it back in your belt.
Come on. He's like, honestly, since that interview question, I can't stop
All I
thinking
can think about
you.
is your body. That's all I can think
Why
about.
don't we get this whole audience out of
You
here?
saying, do you still work at that Hooters?
Yeah.
Yes.
Which one?
Cool,
Which
Mark, red
Hooters
flag.
do you work at?
Just tell me, which franchise? Like, what town?
I need some Hooterade, and
just
I need to
very-
look at some.
It's
Tig-Old
for the
Biddies.
wings.
Yeah, it's
I
for
just
the-
know that you have probably a pretty good kitchen. What's up, Trista? Yeah, this show is great. We're fucking loving it. We're also betting on the answers. So
Yeah.
let's see.
I love to see you smiling, but I'm looking at some of these questions, and I'm not so sure you'll be smiling after I ask
You're
them.
gonna hate
Of course,
this.
I have to remind myself that they're only difficult if the answers are difficult.
It's true.
But-
I'm sorry,
Kind
but
of.
that's also such an evil villain chair, like
Yeah,
that Mark is
yeah.
in. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he was like stroking a cat while he's fucking,
Yes, of course.
while he's asking these questions.
I
Yeah,
have to remind myself that they're only difficult if the answers are difficult.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just letting you know that it's going to take a different tone now, okay?
I love
hey,
the warning.
bring it the fuck down.
I love-
no haha giggles in this section.
I did learn though. I think, which I mean, my favorite YouTuber still, of course, being Cody Ko.
Of course. What happened with him?
I don't know. I
I didn't hear anything.
no.
about that.
He. he
That's a bit,
basically-
that's a
it's
bit.
I don't like him. He did, I think, years ago, a series on Moment of Truth, and he got an interview with Mark Wahlberg, and he talked about the show, and he said, which I might be wrong, and maybe I'm wrong, but that basically he didn't know the questions or how real any of this really was
Until he was like there.
yeah,
Oh
like
my
he
God.
got all the questions. So him kind of like warning them and stuff seems somewhat genuine.
Kelsey grew up with his daughter.
Oh, that's
That's
what it is.
that's lore, Nikki. What a
Oh,
drop.
shit.
Good shit.
That's crazy.
That's
but yeah,
insane.
so basically,
I
I,
had no
feel
idea.
like some of the like warnings and concern is like somewhat genuine, where he's like,
Yeah, he's like, please.
Stop.
I also don't
Yeah.
know, but you need to understand that where this could
this
go.
is gonna be bad.
Gabe
I think
Ald's,
is-
when I was a kid, I begged my parents to take me to Hooters. They thought it was for obvious reasons, but I really wanted to go for the curly fries because no one
Yeah.
else really had them. They didn't know I was getting them.
yeah.
Like that is actually a hilarious bit.
Yeah,
Just
I
like
don't know.
I don't get curly fries anywhere else.
Yeah, that's the only place I can go. I know it's New York City, but
I know.
that's it. All right.
We
Let's
don't
hear
really
it.
have a lot of Hooters.
I've never been
I
to
wouldn't
Hooters.
know.
I don't think I've ever been to one.
I wouldn't know.
You have to think about your polygraph
More of a
exam
Twin
and all the
Peaks.
questions that were
Yeah,
asked of you, because the ones that have that sting, that are definitely personal about your life, are coming up.
Curly fries do go hard.
Okay.
The
So with that
dad
in mind,
is-
would you like
The
to
sister
take
is
that
so
out and go
serious.
home?
No, of course not.
Yeah. Keep it going.
Your grandma liked the
It's
probably the
$25,000,
wings on
and That's
Mantis.
your pyramid. 5 questions.
All right, we got
I didn't
lock
talk
in.
you out of it, huh?
No, I'm good.
Are you an outgoing person?
Yeah,
Pretty secure? Confident?
sure.
Well, all of that is going to be shattered in
Yeah.
the next 5
You're not
minutes.
gonna want to leave your house.
That confidence, kiss it goodbye.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, because you're going to be known
Yeah.
to your friends that are going to watch this show exactly what you've done.
Yeah.
For the most part, yeah.
Question 7.
That's probably a good
Have
thing.
you ever
Sylph.
canceled plans to go out because you felt insecure about your weight?
How?
What does that have to do with fucking anything, Mark?
What? Yeah.
also,
that
like,
doesn't
hey,
seem-
do you think you're fat? Let's ask that on a polygraph test.
Yeah.
Like, hey, how's your self-confidence recently?
Yeah. That's a little. That isn't like damning. That's just
Ambiguous.
kind of like. Are you feeling insecure occasionally?
Yeah.
And then you cancel plan? Like, yeah. Like every fucking person.
Every human being should. I'm so sorry. Even those first,
burps. Yeah,
the
that was
same
good.
thing. That was the same. Okay. Well, the other thing is too. It's like, even the people on like Instagram who are like, you know, have huge followings and are conventionally beautiful and all that stuff. There's no way they don't feel immediately insecure
Yeah.
by the basic premise of social media.
Yeah.
So I know this was, 2008. We didn't have social media like we do now.
Yeah.
But it's
or
like,
it wasn't as prevalent.
Right.
But yeah.
but it's like, how do you put that to a polygraph?
I don't know.
I don't really understand.
But anyway.
The question, Leo, was: do you ever think? We'll bring
Plans
it.
No,
to
it's-
go out because you felt insecure about your weight.
Oh, yeah, it's not that bad. It's- Why is the dad's like?
I knew I had a fat daughter. What the fuck?
Yes.
That's not like a terrible.
We did have
question.
magazines and tabloids, Nikki. That's fair.
That answer is true.
That's not like damning in any way.
Congrats. Let's
7
move on.
truthful answers.
Yeah, you're throwing hands for us.
But yeah,
Dave Alds.
Twitch
it's still
time.
building.
You wanna
What-
continue?
we got to remember, we're 18 minutes into a 50-minute show.
Guys,
It's gonna get
I'm
very bad.
I'm so happy we have like the time. To do
Yeah.
this. In
Well-
a normal video, we'd never have the time to do this.
Yeah, well, that's what I was saying. Me and Wyatt filmed a video today before this too, where I was I've wanted to do videos on this before, but it would require us to like film for a very long time, especially with how
Pizza's
much.
here. Keep chat.
Yeah, especially with how
involved.
much we pause. We got pizza as well because we didn't get dinner, but with the amount of time that we pause, editing this would be kind of like a nightmare. And it's also fun to like make it into a game and react with all you guys and watch it. This has been good. It's definitely bad though. I've seen some of these episodes, but there's some other ones that I've seen that are like really, really damning, where it's stuff that's along the lines of like, either do you like, would you still be with your husband if I asked you to marry me? And it's like an ex or something. It's absolutely like life ruining shit. So I'm really hoping it gets to that point. I haven't seen this episode though, so I'm not exactly sure what they'll ask. But I imagine it's going to be not good. Because I've never seen anyone win this show. I don't know if anyone's ever gotten to 500,000 or even gotten to a place where they like leave with the money. You know what I mean? Oh, also, fucking Rainy Day Jules. Would you divorce your wife and marry me? That'd be amazing. Mark L. Wahlberg swooping in on the contestant. Listen, I know you're in a serious relationship, but if I were to propose to you right now, would you leave your boyfriend for me? Gay balls, does anyone really win when their secrets are exposed like that? No. That's why the show is so good. Is they put people in a position where I feel like once the question's asked, as long as they don't button it, people are going to find out one way or the other. Whether you're honest or not, like, they're going to know. You know what I mean? So
Pizza time.
hell yeah. Oh, should I grab, like, a plate? Or... Oh, it came...
There's some in
Oh,
here. We
yeah.
have 2 boxes.
Okay.
Real New York.
I got one. What'd you get? I got buffalo chicken and
I got
pepperoni.
1 pepperoni and 1. I got here.
All right.
You can eat on the other box.
All right, I got you.
Then there's 2 pepperoni in there. I got 3 slices because I'm a little piggy boy.
Do you want the pepperoni now, or can I eat it on the box?
You can eat it on the box.
Hell yeah. We're going to be eating, guys. And I will eat right into the mic.
Yay!
We'll bug all of you.
Okay. It's so fire, Trista. The one thing about there are a couple perks of living in New York.
Wait,
and
you
one
can
of
order
them
by
is
the
East
slice?
Village
You
fucking
can.
Pizza.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
some
can order by a
spots,
slice. It's sick. Okay, shall we?
Yeah, let's do. Or we got it. Nope.
Oh,
Full
tight,
screen.
thank you.
How dare you?
Sorry.
All right.
Yeah.
On your way to $25,000, here's
Okay.
question 8.
And this is the do you feel...
Have you ever been hospitalized for an eating disorder?
How is this? Okay, I'm now like, what the fuck?
I don't even know if we can be mad at Mark, but like...
Yeah, it's not. He didn't write them, but
That's-
that's fucking lame, dude.
That's that early 2000s genuinely almost like glorifying an eating disorder thing.
No.
Like that shit happens. Nikki, we were just talking about tabloids and fucking magazines and shit like that. If
Yeah.
somebody had an eating disorder, it's
wrong. Like it's
covered, like,
not
positively.
This is now not like we're asking
2
questions
weight
to
ones in a row,
expose like how bad a
No.
person is. It just kind of feels like, hey, this person has things about their past they may not want revealed to America.
Right.
So we're gonna make her say all.
We're not gonna give her the choice.
No, I don't want to guess whether she has or hasn't because I feel like that's kind of fucked up. I think we just let.
You know
this
what?
go
We're
through.
gonna drink in solidarity before she answers the question.
Yeah.
As an I'm sorry to that woman.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. This
We
is
really
how.
have culturally grown.
What?
We have culturally grown.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, you look back and you think about this shit. It's like how ubiquitous
Yeah.
it was.
All right, I want to kind of get through these
Let's rip it.
questions and get to the hopefully funnier ones. And it's not just
I
like,
hope not just sad.
oh come on, you're gonna go to commercial break on that?
That's not like a big bombshell.
Joe, your father made the right
And how far who desperate.
Thank you.
Hell yeah! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that skip. Or wait, maybe one more.
I know. Next Top Model was the same shit, Nikki.
Yeah.
On your way to $25,000,
Oh.
here's question 8.
God, that's just sad to be out there.
Have you ever been...
I just want to see your answer.
The answer is yes.
That's not.
Yikes, brother.
That's not like a shameful thing.
It's not a
You
shameful
know what I mean?
thing, and if you're getting hospitalized for it, it's like maybe that's a wake up call that you need. You know?
Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, let's power through.
True.
Congratulations.
Is that? Do I maybe spy some? I'm starting to feel bad for my daughter. Maybe I
Maybe.
show have done
You're
something
regretting
different
coming on
as
the
the
show a little
father
bit.
type deal. Is
Yeah.
that what I'm seeing?
We'll see.
I don't think this doesn't necessarily scream mad to me, Jules. It feels.
He's just concerned now. He was mad before with the
Right.
sex stuff.
What's
Now
up,
he's
Queen?
like, oh god.
Yeah.
But
Right. Okay.
funny topic for while eating pizza.
Right.
Yeah. The no,
Queen.
so it's funny to hear about this.
Yeah,
eating
that's actually
pizza.
a good point, Nigor.
Yeah.
I mean, Queen, that's a good point too. It's like back in the day, people used to literally comment you when you're in the middle of a crisis, like compliment you when you're in the middle of a crisis. Like it's fucking crazy.
Yeah. But anyway.
Your 8th truthful answer. How are you now?
I'm great, actually. I'm
Yeah.
great. That was
Yeah,
a long
you're
time
great.
ago. so-
Nothing that bad is like.
I understand you have a boyfriend. Why isn't he here?
He is actually, well, we're business partners, so he's taking care of business.
Yeah? What kind of business?
We're ticket brokers, so.
Question 9.
I don't know what that means.
Have you ever suspected your boyfriend of cheating on you?
That might have been a loaded question he asked. Where's your boyfriend? Is
Yeah,
he
that
cheating
is
on
you're
you?
right. Yeah, he's like, why is your boyfriend here on the couch? You're on this reality or game show.
Right.
Yeah, this one. See, I like this direction. I want to see. I've talked about this too. I like reality TV, but I like Temptation Island. I like reality TV where it's either Survivor and it's
Relationship
grown
stuff.
adults fighting over mac and cheese,
Right.
or it's people ruining their lives on television, like Temptation Island and stuff. I don't want to watch The Bachelor and see all these fake people try to be on a show as long as possible to then get an influencer career.
Yeah.
I want to see people
that's a really good
with
point.
truly not a lot to gain ruin their goddamn
Right.
lives. That's what I want to see.
I agree.
So I love this show because of that.
It's
but
because you're a sadist.
Yeah.
That's the reason.
Okay.
Much better than shit like Love is Blind. Exactly. Love is Blind is just bringing people into an influencer career. you know?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Not as interesting.
There is stakes with this.
Exactly. It makes it more interesting.
I do
What's
like
up,
messy
Sex Machine?
reality.
First time chat. Love seeing that.
Yeah, I think Sex Machine. I think
Ticket Scalper. Exactly. It was different in 2008.
Yeah, I think Sex Machine's been in
YouTube chat.
YouTube. Yeah, I think so.
Well,
But
good to have.
Nick would have been a season ticket holder at the Gladiator fights. Absolutely.
Oh, easily,
Hell yeah.
bro. Are you kidding? He wishes that he could see that currently.
Oh, hell yeah.
If we had if we had a closer connection to a chicken fighting ring, I'm
not
not saying you
animals.
wouldn't
No.
be tempted.
No, yeah.
Yeah, maybe not animals. That's a good point. People
Okay.
are different.
All right, but let's keep it running. I think you suspect for sure.
The answer is yes.
Okay. All right. Cheers. Or wait, no, we got it right. Never mind. But I'll still drink.
True. You got to get into wrestling to satisfy.
Ooh, I think I might.
That's what I'm
That'd be
saying.
fun.
Truthful answers for you.
Okay.
Getting very close to that $25,000.
I wish the boyfriend was here.
You suspected him of cheating on you. Did you have reason to suspect him, or were you just nervous because you were away from each other?
You know, I've experienced that most men do cheat.
I'm cross
Dad's
with
here,
that.
your beautiful sister is here, and your really good friend Joe. You know, it's great when you see a girl who has a guy.
Oh,
good
no.
Friend.
Right.
Is that difficult at all?
I
jealousy
hope
from your
this.
boyfriend about
I
that?
want the
Oh.
relationship
No?
He
shit.
totally trusts me. He
I
knows
need it.
me. It's no.
He's a good-looking guy, though.
He is.
Yeah. How long have you two known one another?
Had like 15 years, right?
Oh God.
15 years.
Dad's cheated 100%. Divorced dad has his head in shame.
Yeah. Yeah.
14,
about
15
there.
years.
Oh, Sex Machine. Thank you for the follow, by the way.
Yo,
I think I missed
thanks.
that. Thank
Appreciate
you so much.
That. Hell yeah. The funny thing is, I do think that like if she has this opinion, like most men cheat,
Oh,
it
the
might
dad.
have been kind of like a confirmation bias thing,
Yeah, yeah.
confirmed by the men in her life.
For sure. Yeah, I do think. I'm hoping it goes in the more. I think this dude. They're alluding to this guy might be in the friend zone.
Oh.
And I think they're gonna ask some like, have you ever been attracted
I
to
was
your best
wondering
friend?
why
I
he's
want
here.
questions about the people right there. That's what I want.
Mm.
Okay. Let's sorry.
Like just because you're in the audience doesn't mean you're free. Of
No, not at all. They can go after the people that attended for you.
not the foreshadowing.
Yeah.
You two known one another?
Had like 15 years, right?
14, 15 years.
14,
right about
15
there.
years.
Long
What do you
time.
like best about her?
She's
His peace. So
No,
just
about
great
her.
in every way.
What do you like best about her?
She's just great in every way.
Aw.
She's beautiful. And
Thanks.
she's always been there for me as much as I've been there for her.
sorry, you don't have to talk about the physical attraction portion. You can.
What did you
It's weird to call your friend beautiful.
No. I think
Unless
beautiful,
you're trying to gas them up.
No, I think beautiful is okay. I think it'd be sexy would be where I'd be like, no.
But even then, that's like a.
I don't know.
It's almost like a saying that you notice it.
Yeah,
You know?
it's weird to ask, but Yeah. I don't know.
Smooth
I don't know.
cacti, the natural.
The naturals. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. All right.
Danny gets it. She is his
Okay,
best
okay.
friend, yeah. His breast friend.
Yeah. Okay. We're going.
Chad is bopping off.
We got
She's
it.
beautiful. And she's always been there for me as much as I've been
Yeah.
there for her. So.
It's nice, but
Good friendship.
probably
Sus.
not
Yeah,
innocent.
definitely.
Yeah.
Question 10. Have you ever been sexually attracted to your friend Jill?
I was right. I was so right. Oh my god.
Holy fuck!
Oh no.
No conversation is not motivated in this show.
Yeah.
There is no fat.
Yeah.
They're not just having a nice convo.
I think she's gonna say no, and I think it's gonna fucking destroy him, dude.
Yeah. No, you're totally right. I think you hit that on the fucking head. She's gonna say no, and it's gonna be true.
No.
Because that's the thing. There's no. Yeah, what is there for later,
I
huh,
agree.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, we're not even halfway through, guys.
Because the
We got
thing is
a
for
lot
me,
of
the
time.
thing is for me, I don't understand. It's like, if you say no,
Mm-hmm.
Joe's life is fucking ruined. If you say yes, you're breaking up with
'Cause
your
that's-
boyfriend.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Because yes, yeah, you're right. Either way, it's bad. No,
It's a
it
lose-lose.
jeopardizes the friendship. Yes, it makes your boyfriend who will see the video like, oh, you can't be friends with him.
Dude, if I was Joe, I would stand up immediately, nail that no button, no answer button. I wonder if he will.
You could do that.
You wanna drink to if he nails the button or not?
How about once the button's nailed, we drink?
Okay.
Joe?
But yeah.
Either way, friendship
Yeah.
jeopardized. Yeah.
Let's see it.
What is that look?
He's like, don't you? No!
Thank you.
Joe.
Look at that
You know,
skip.
it's great.
So
you see
good.
a
I'm
girl
so
who
good
is
at
a
it. I
guy,
got the
good friend.
fingers down.
Right.
Is that difficult at all? No jealousy from your boyfriend about that?
Oh no.
Button nailed equals finisher drink. I like that.
Okay, I'm down with that.
We
Okay.
only have 6 beers. We need
No.
wine.
We're
He
good,
totally,
yeah.
Trust me, he knows me. It's no.
He's a good-looking guy, though.
He is.
Yeah. How long have you two known one another?
I've had like 15 years, right?
So excited.
14, 15 years.
14,
right about
15
there.
years. What do you like best about her?
She's just great in every way.
Aw.
She's beautiful. And
Thanks.
she's always been there for me as much as I've
You
been
don't
there
need your
for her.
friends to be
So,
beautiful. You just don't.
Yeah.
That's not part of the relationship.
It is, yeah, definitely.
He definitely wants
Question
more.
10. Have you ever been sexually attracted to your friend
Oh,
Joe?
I love it, dude.
So good.
I
So
love
good.
it. Yeah, he wants to know for sure. He's not gonna skip it.
The answer is yes.
Oh, I got a drink. I got one wrong.
I got it wrong too.
Joe.
That answer is true.
Ah! Ooh! I'm sorry. I just can't imagine being in that relationship and being on a business trip and be like, "Don't worry,
Yeah.
it's okay
No,
that you can't come."
now
I'll bring
Joe's
Joe."
like, you're saying there's a chance. Yeah.
That's insane. I need to wash my hands really quick.
Yeah, that's a lot. Because if you're her boyfriend,
What would you fucking think?
yeah, and also, yeah, you're right, Sex Machine. Now Joe knows he has a chance.
Exactly, and then he's
So yeah, now he can kind of like make a move, or at least like he thinks he could make a move and maybe they'd have a shot. That's fucked.
And it's like, it's not just like, do you think he's handsome?
It's
It's
have
have
you
you
been
ever been
attracted to him?
sexually attracted to him?
Yeah, it's not like oh he's a good-looking guy. Like he's attractive.
No, that's a lip bite. Yeah, you like from the bathroom.
Yeah, though, to be fair, in 17 years of friendship, I'm sure at some point pre-boyfriend he had those thoughts, or they did. Yeah,
I
that's
mean, yeah,
you
that's
can move
fair.
past that eventually.
But in my opinion, like,
Wait.
you know,
we should wait for the explanation.
you're
I
right.
see that from
That's a
Rainy
good
Day,
point,
Jules. I
That's a
agree.
good point. Let's hear what she says first.
Yeah. Okay.
That's 10. One more.
That grin.
Yeah, he knows. He knows.
Have you ever been sexually attracted to Christina?
Yes.
Instant. No hesitation.
Zero weight.
You see him readjust his pants.
Sorry,
oh, hold on.
It's a pant 10. It's a pant 10. Jesus.
Flips the boner in. Oh, sorry, guys.
Sorry, guys. Oh, sorry.
He was so fast.
Look at his shit-eating grin.
Because he knows,
Look at his grin.
this guy fucking hates the boyfriend.
He hates him.
And he's like, I fucking am so happy.
Because I
know
guarantee
that
you
now."
he's been I mean, they said they were together for 3 years.
Yeah.
He's like...
He's known him
look,
for, probably 3 years.
quadruple that. And no. Well, yeah.
I think the
Joe
boyfriend
has known
knows
the
him,
boyfriend,
yeah.
yes.
You know, there's been so many fights that were like, I just don't like when you hang out with Joe alone.
Right. It's like, why can Joe go to the girls' nights? That's the one.
All right. I want to hear more.
I have to hear what Joe says.
Yeah, okay,
I have
we're going.
I mean, come on.
Joe, what do you do for a living?
I'm an audio technician and a musician.
You're a musician too.
Yeah, the sideburns.
I play.
I could tell you that.
And have you heard him play?
Yeah, he's great.
It's great.
He's great.
You would know. You're in the ticket broker business. I would imagine you've seen every rock
They're
star
best
there is.
friends,
Right.
yeah.
So you would know. One more question.
Thinking about
and
he's
you win
staring at them.
$25,000.
The hair was a giveaway.
One more
If that
question.
question proves to be difficult and you get caught in a lie, you lose $10,000. So do you want it? It's pretty personal.
Go right ahead. It's okay.
Okay. I'm not asking question 11. It's coming from someone else. You still want to hear it?
Yeah.
The boyfriend.
Joe! Get there, yeah, the
No,
boyfriend,
it's Joe.
the boyfriend, the boyfriend.
Okay. Is it the boyfriend or is it Joe?
I think
'Cause
it's
if
the boy-
if
it's the
Joe,
boyfriend.
it's
They're
like,
bringing in the boyfriend.
do I have a chance?
Oh, dude.
Or if it's the boyfriend, he's like, what the fuck is up with Joe?
It's gotta be the boyfriend, dude. I'm so excited.
Do you think he shot like a video
No,
for him
well,
and asked?
I've seen it before sometimes
Like
where
phone a friend?
they walk in, like they come in the show, which I'm hoping that's what it is.
Jerry Springer got nothing on this shit, dude.
All right,
I'm
all right,
telling
let's
you.
see,
All
let's
right,
see.
let's see it.
To be asked by your very good platonic musician friend,
Oh,
Joe.
I fucking knew it.
You were right,
You're ready.
Joe.
Question 11.
He's gonna ask.
Do you think I have what it takes to make it as a professional musician?
Oh, that's still bad too, though. That's bad, not as bad, but that could be a really hard thing to hear from a friend.
Who do you think, what do you think is worse? And I'll extend this question to chat. What do you think is worse, her not thinking he's attractive, or her thinking he's a bad musician? Because both are kind of honestly in the same conversation of
Here's the thing.
earth-shatteringly
I think if she says,
offensive.
I would so much rather hear, you aren't attracted to me than you think, my profession, I have no shot.
Right,
You know
because
what I mean?
he's poured his life into this, right? If you're a guitarist, if you're a musician.
Yeah, he wants to do this
Bad
for a
musician
living.
is worse, yeah, everybody. Both are subjective. I agree.
Because you're literally telling, your best friend of, almost, 20 years, you don't have what it takes.
Right.
You're bad. That's horrible.
That is a good point, though, Riley. If not professional does not equal bad musician. I agree with that.
But when Mark asked what he does, he said audio engineer and musician.
Yeah, he said,
which
do you
means
think,
he
the
wants
question
to-
is, do you think I have what it takes to make it in the industry? Which is...
He's trying.
He's trying. So it's
Yeah.
this is... Why did he want to know?
What?
He could be a good audio engineer, but a shit musician.
That's
a
true.
good point.
All right, wait.
Why- we
Okay,
have
what
to
do you
know.
think? What do you think? I'm gonna say
She is a
I'm
ticket
gonna
broker.
say yes. I think she does think.
I think she says he's really good.
Yeah, I think she does
also
think.
agree. I think that I think she thinks he has. what it
Nightcore,
takes.
that's a good point. What if your girlfriends said they don't like your YouTube? That'd be kind of heartbreaking, honestly.
That would suck.
I think
They
that-
don't. They
yeah,
like
they
it.
like it. I think though,
That
if
would
they
really
said
suck,
just I don't really like commentary, I
And
could
that's
swallow
fine.
that.
Yeah, I could swallow
But
that.
if they were
they're
like,
you're
if
not
they-
funny,
that would fucking
that would
crush
destroy me.
As my girlfriend, just be like, look, you guys,
Sorry.
it's cringe. You're bad. I'd be like, oh my god, dude.
You guys do too much.
Yeah.
It's a good point. We are YouTubers and editors, y'all. live in
Yeah,
that
we
grind.
are living the
Audio
same grind as
engineers,
this guy. Different thing,
Yeah.
end product.
Yeah.
We're not musicians.
but it's processing visual and audio information and
Oh,
creating
but dude,
a product
that would,
to sell to
dude,
people.
That would break my
That
heart.
would
though.
never, yeah.
That would be so hard to hear.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, but I think
she's gonna say he
I
can
think she
make
says
it.
yes.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
or
I
yes,
think she
he
says
can
yes.
make it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think
Yeah,
she says
yeah,
yes.
Okay.
I think she says yes.
Tough question, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Okay, but
It's
her
a
saying it's a
tough
tough
question.
question is like that. It
It should be.
It
No,
doesn't
it's
have
not.
to be.
No.
No, he's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fine.
Oh wait, dude, we gotta.
Yep. Thank you.
Yep. Okay.
For $25,000, what is your answer to this question?
My answer is no.
That answer is
Oh.
true.
The 25,000.
Drake. Well. This guy's fucking face. Oh, dude, no. Oh my god. The friendship's over.
He just lost any sexual interest.
The friendship's done. There goes the tent. Exactly. Right.
Oh my
The friendship's out the window. Dude.
god.
Oh. He's so.
That is the soul leaving his body. He was riding
you
a
know what?
high.
I
She
bet-
thinks he's high.
I bet you he thinks he like teed her up for an easy one. Because it's his question.
Right.
So-
God damn it. Nettleroot redeemed a jump scare and it doesn't work for me. I'm
It
sorry.
only works on mine.
It only
but
works for Nick. I love
I
you.
bet you
I'm
I
sorry.
bet you he's like, listen,
That was enough of a jump scare.
it
on
seems
the screen.
hard, but like she comes to every concert I have. And I know.
It's because
yeah, we
she
wanna-
wants
yeah.
the peace.
No, maybe. But wait, we
She
gotta
thinks-
hear
She thinks he's
his
hot.
response.
Yes.
What is he saying?
Because
Anything?
Mark
Or
is
he
not
done?
Mark
is
is
he
not
checked
gonna let
out?
this just lie.
Yeah.
$1,000 is yours, but Joe, your dear friend,
Your
of
life
15
is
years
over.
Just said she doesn't think you have what it takes to be a professional musician. Is that a surprise to you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, there's no like wittiness. It's just fucking defeat. Oh
These
no.
are very personal questions.
Oh.
Some of them having to do
Joe.
with very close family members. If you choose to go on, you risk your $25,000. Talk
She's
to your
got
family, talk to your friend Joe. What do you want to do?
So you can choose to leave though.
Yeah. So I think here's the thing. I think you can drop out
Okay.
at any point and take the money in the last like pyramid thing. Like if she left now, she gets $25K.
So that's what I was gonna ask because there has to be along the way.
But
No
if
one's
she-
gonna say yes to that though.
But I'm saying, so if she chooses to keep going and get the next question, she has to answer it, and if she loses everything. So it's
So
not
it's like it is.
It's
there's
per
no
question,
checkpoints.
I think.
Yeah. Okay.
So
you can,
if
but
she's
you
like,
can choose to
you can
get
back
the
out
fuck out.
mid pyramid, but if you lie at any point, you lose everything.
Yeah.
You don't get like, well, you still get 10. No, you're nothing.
No, it's done. Yeah, it's Mark Wahlberg sex machine.
It is. All right. We're going.
Okay. Your dear friend.
He's so.
He's
oh.
fucking destroyed. Do what you gotta do. I never fucking liked that guy anyway.
She best friend says go for it.
Dad says do what you got to do. Robin,
Or
what do you
sister,
say?
I mean.
I say go for it.
Right, that's her
Especially
sister.
since we haven't had any questions about you yet. 4 questions get you $100,000. Do you
Well,
want?
let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, we will.
This is gonna get real. It's less questions too.
So much money. Oh my
Talked
god.
about living in Long Island and then moving to Chicago with your mother and your stepfather and a bunch of siblings. Tell me about your parents' divorce. Was that hard for you?
Oh, yes. Definitely.
Oh
That
no.
was really hard. Really hard time.
No.
How old were you when they divorced?
She's, I think, 7 or 8. It was hard. Really hard.
Yeah, fuck you, Dad.
No.
You can stop at any time. The button is still in play if you want to hit it, if you don't want to hear the answer.
She's trying to give him a way out.
Question
God.
12.
Here.
Wait.
What before that happens, Archimedes and Trista, the last question was, do you think your friend Joe can make it as a musician?
And they said no.
She said no.
Yeah. So the friendship might be over there.
Yeah, Danny boy, this is the worst therapy session.
Yeah.
ever.
Okay. I want to. Okay. We suspend.
Did your dad cheat on your mom?
Do you think your father made the right choice when he left your mother?
Pick sides. Pick sides
yeah,
of your
pick
parents.
which-
Hey, pick
yeah.
a parent. Pick a parent. How about that? Hey, for $100,000, pick a parent.
Choose one.
It's like one of those like movies where they have to choose which parent to live with, but like way delayed. Like
This is fucking so. Yeah, mom not being there feels intentional. It's like
it could if it was an objectively like they were fighting all the time, they made the right decision for both of them.
but she was like 7 or 8. So again, it's like it's hard to put yourself there because you're literally reliving this past trauma.
Yeah,
in a sense.
I don't know.
I don't either.
Yeah.
I think
I don't
yes. know
I think
the
she's
background.
gonna say yes.
I'm gonna say no.
She isn't
differ
isn't there though. The dad is there.
I know. You're
the mom
probably
is there.
making
Maybe
the right
the mom
choice.
was like horrible.
But I want to
to
make a different choice for me every
okay.
once in a while.
All right. So okay.
So I'm saying no. Nick is saying yes.
Yep. Susan, it does get worse from here. I promise.
The mom might be coming out later.
I think everyone in my family knows this answer. No.
You think the answer is no?
No.
I
I do not think he made the right choice.
Oh, that's all. I'm sorry. I don't know why she brought up the. Everyone in my family knows this answer. We're all against our dad.
Well, if he cheated on her mom.
Well, no. But the question wasn't his fault. The question was, did he make the right decision? He probably initiated the divorce.
Probably.
So
maybe.
What I'm thinking is, they all think what he did was a mistake, which I think is fucked up.
And I love how it's like my whole family thinks that. So she's
I know.
outing her sister who's sitting right next to her.
And
as
her,
also thinking the same thing.
he definitely made the wrong decision.
Oh god.
Okay. I'll drink. I was wrong.
Yeah, you got to drink, motherfucker. I won.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I elbowed the chair. Okay.
That answer
I love.
is
Oh, dude. Oh, Val, that's a good point. It takes
I'm
the
doing
heat
the
off
same thing,
her
dude.
if she says the whole family thinks it, and not just her.
That's a good point. It's
Okay.
like displacing the
You're
blame.
underway.
Yeah.
3 more, you get to $100,000.
Wow.
This is the choice that you made. You knew we were going to go here.
Right.
John, she says
You knew.
You knew.
You knew that this could happen. Okay,
You
it's
knew
not
that
me.
you
Mark
were doomed
Wahlberg.
as
It's
soon as you sat down against the famous Mark Wahlberg.
It's like those classic like short stories or whatever
Mm-hmm.
where they get on a train and it's like turns into limbo, but they've been dead the whole time.
Yeah.
And shit like for like Sixth Sense.
Yeah.
Sorry, spoilers. I know.
Okay.
everybody in the family knows that you made the wrong choice.
That includes me.
Oh, that's sad as shit. What happened, dude?
Oh God!
Oh, I know. I miss her every day.
I miss her all the time. Fuck.
Dude,
Lisa!
It would have been so much better if he just said like, "No, we didn't get along."
It was mutual. Like,
Dude,
no,
that's
I fucking miss her all the
horrible.
time.
Okay.
Dude, it's crazy.
I want the
You're
mom
in
to come out.
Yeah,
though.
well, that's what fucking Jules was saying. She's a fucking
Yeah.
guest host. Or the thing is, it also is like you're not safe in the audience.
No.
Like you are in the splash zone in the full sense of the word.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, wait. I want to hear more. Okay.
Is it hard to hear that?
It's the real world, Mark.
Is this difficult to talk about?
It's the
Do you
real
feel like you
world,
needed to hit
Mark.
that button?
No.
Okay.
I mentioned
Good on
that
you.
because we're not done.
Rachel.
All of you have a little power at this point where you have that button to
He
use.
keeps like, you
talk to
can.
Christina and tell her if you're
Yeah.
comfortable continuing or not. And we've just scratched the surface of where we may be going. You need 3 more answers to get to $100,000. You still comfortable in going on?
Yes, let's do it.
Oh God.
Good.
Okay.
It's
We've
the
talked a
real
little bit about
world,
the
Mark.
divorce, how difficult it is for a 7 or 8-year-old girl to live in, through a divorce.
Ayo, thank you for a
Hey,
gifted
Modqua.
sub from
Holy
Modqua.
shit. Thank you for a gift
They're
sub.
not done tonight, and Sex Machine gets one.
Yeah.
Let's
yo,
go.
Thank you.
Hell
Thank
yeah.
you.
Thank you again. Look, you're making this a lot easier.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Seriously.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
All right. We'll drink to that.
Thank you, Aqua. Oh, God.
Robin, are you younger or older?
Younger.
You're younger, so do you remember
Coke,
that
Coke,
time
Coke.
as well?
Yeah.
Tough on a family.
Sucked.
I hate the setup for these two.
And she's like
Question
not
13.
giving him anything. She's not answering or anything.
Do you blame your father for ruining your childhood?
Oh no! That's horrible.
Oh, ho. Oh. Because the thing is, she already fucking buried her dad in the last question, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, hey.
You know what's even better though?
What?
The fact that she tried to displace the blame before.
Right. Now it's only her.
It's
Yeah.
your child.
She could be like, yeah, but my
But
whole family
everyone's
thinks that.
child.
Yeah.
No. This is. She's gonna say
She's
yeah.
gonna say yes.
Yeah,
She
for
has
sure.
to say yes. She has to
For
say
sure.
yes to this.
All right. Let's keep it. I want no. We're going.
She has to say yes. She has to say yes. Oh, this is hard for her. It's not reality
Dude, his
TV
face.
anymore. Everyone is sad. Everyone hates this.
No one is having fun.
Oh God.
Like,
It could take.
You're so good at that shit, man.
No.
tell her if you're comfortable continuing or not. 100,000-year-old girl to live in, through a divorce. That's father
Okay.
for ruining your childhood.
No
I
one
want the
liked
audience.
this.
Oh!
Ayo! She's not gonna talk to her dad after this. Ayo!
And the contrast between the family and her being devastated and the body,
the
like,
audience,
oh,
yay!
yeah!
Yo, Mark, this is what I'm talking about. Get him with the hard-hitting shit.
Alright.
Okay.
Button's still in play if you want.
I love how
Yeah,
much
please,
the button's
hit the
mentioned.
button, please.
But it's gonna...
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh.
That answer
His
is
face. No.
Fuck. Oh, shit.
true.
This is so... no. Oh. I want to give him a hug, dude. That guy looks so defeated. No.
We're just gonna have to let that one breathe a
Oh,
little bit here.
so horrible.
I couldn't look him in the eye, by the way. Yeah,
Can
no.
we? All right. I want to get off this frame because it's making me sad.
I'm very tempted to pour beer on my floor right now just for him.
yeah.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
All right.
That's 13. You want to talk about it and explain it a little bit?
That was a really hard time for me, and I felt like, he did make some bad decisions, and at that time, and so there was some feelings of blame.
Wait, I'm seeing a lot of people saying he had to know. I agree, but I think knowing
You
deep
can't expect
down.
it.
No, but knowing deep down that I made a mistake, I did a lot of wrong,
Right.
and but you can at least sort of lie to yourself and be like, yeah, but I still gave them all this stuff and they turned out great. But hearing your child tell you,
That's the
it's
difference.
different.
Maker.
You know
That's
what I
the
mean?
difference maker. You're
Where it's you can know deep down, and know that hurt and blame yourself, but it's so much different when your daughter literally says, "You ruined my child. You did that."
Not only that, but to have it on live TV.
that everyone at work,
It is now known
everyone at the precinct,
that you're
has
the bad
seen-
guy.
has seen this.
Yeah. You know the video is circulated.
Yeah.
And yes, Leo, I bumped it up a little bit. Let me know if it's enough.
Yeah.
Okay? Jesus. A lot of bad parents don't take accountability. It's true. And I think
Yeah.
it's also indicative of the kind of generational gap and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Again, things have moved very quickly. We've learned a lot very fast.
His
Older
response
generations
will
don't
be
like accepting hard
Well, I
truths.
gave you a roof over your head.
Exactly. I did that. I gave you. I put food on the table.
Yeah.
And it's that's what you signed up for when you had a kid.
Yeah,
It's the very basis of what you need to be as a parent.
For sure.
God forbid. It's
Yeah.
you'd
All right.
still get an F in the class if you went every day and never fucking,
True.
interacted or whatever.
Yeah. All right, got it.
I don't want to belabor the point, but at
We don't know what
cost
he did, that's very
$100,000. You've seen where we're going. You know
Mark
questions that
desperately
we pulled from.
telling
Please,
him
can you
to
just
know
leave.
where
fucking
we
stop?
could go. $25,000 is a lot of money, Christina, and we'll all be done. Nobody would be upset.
Well, people
Now
would be
keep
upset.
Yeah.
Okay?
People would be upset.
I want to know the backstory.
We need to know the
Divorce.
backstory.
There's no way he's saying,
How do you feel
unless
about
it
your
gets
father
too
today?
close.
And yeah, New York City cops. We know how the
Generally,
strikes feel.
we have a great relationship. We just have a great relationship. That's it.
Yeah, John?
I think he's an awesome person. We have fun.
This is a personal question. You ready?
Go ahead.
We have fun. It's fun.
Question 14. Do
can
you
give you a little
believe
more.
your father is trustworthy?
Oh, that one's like.
Okay.
Wait, we gotta pause. You heard the question? Right?
Yeah. Do you think he's trustworthy? I'm just guessing. No. I mean,
I would say probably no.
Currently,
but
though, is
I
that
don't-
the question?
Here's
'Cause
the
there's
only
not really
thing.
a-
My only complaint about the show, and I'm sure it's by design in order to like get people to trip up.
Yeah.
Is like they could say yes or no, but in their heart feel differently.
yeah.
Where like objective
and that would
things
trip up the polygraph.
I think objective things, you know, like did you ever find this person attractive, or did you do this, or did you cheat? Is like you do have to tell the truth, like what you think. But I feel like with emotional stuff, it's probably harder to pinpoint and probably more confusing.
And your
Like-
emotions can change over time. Like a person can make a large mistake in your life and then be like prove to you that they have changed their ways or done something, and that hurt can still exist, but you can still think that they have become a trustworthy person. It doesn't necessarily
It's a
mean
lot
that
of room for
interpretation,
ambiguity.
ambiguity. Yeah, it's,
But I'm gonna say he does not, and she doesn't think he's trustworthy.
I'm gonna say she does.
Okay.
Just to be
Maybe
the
they've grown.
outlier, yeah. I'm saying yes as well, Jules.
So the question is, do you believe your father is trustworthy?
No.
That was quick. I'll drink to
All
that
these
one.
questions have been about the dad. Like the whole 100,000 bracket has been just like
This
we're
is
gonna
a
dunk on your
public-
father.
This is a public execution.
Listen, we're gonna make your father and your relationship much worse by the end of this interaction.
And the thing is, it's also like weirdly taking a chop at literally everyone involved, because it's like it's the boyfriend, because the boyfriend now knows that she thinks her friend Joe of 14 years is fucking sexually attractive. Joe is not happy because he was happy for a second, and now
and they
she
got
knows
ripped away from him.
that
like,
she thinks
his
he'll
music sucks.
never make it in the industry. The dad is fucking ruined. I wonder if there's got to be down the line like, hey, did you fuck your sister's boyfriend?
That's
Or
what I'm
something
hoping.
Like that.
See,
the sister is the
listen.
only person that has not actually gotten the
I'm
axe.
cringing and uncomfortable, but this is quality television right here.
it's such good
like
television.
bring this show back, like for the love of God. And
Mr. Beast Games who? Like,
no,
come
bring
on.
up, dude.
Like,
they should make.
it's too
They should
kumbaya
do this
nowadays.
with like controversial influencers. Like
Dude,
throw
okay.
Logan Paul in there
No.
and be like, did you intentionally
Yes.
rug pull this
Logan Paul,
cryptocurrency?
but
like
also-
implicate them in
But,
crimes.
Dude, Tom Sandoval from fucking
Oh, yeah,
from
yeah,
Vanderpump
yeah.
Rules. Y'all know if Tom Sandoval was on this fucking show, or like some like classic like a Dorinda from fucking New York like Housewives, like that.
Oh,
Would
I
be
don't
fucking,
know that
dude,
much
it's
about it,
so-
but dude, having YouTubers go on this and implicate themselves
Yeah.
would be the greatest.
dude,
thing.
like
Yeah, get
Sleep-
Cody Cohen
Yeah, get
there.
Cody Cohen here.
Did
So
you
do
know
it?
Tana was
Did you
17?
know?
Yeah.
Sneeko, some other people.
Sneeko, are you into cuck stuff?
Yes,
still?
just did you peg your ex-husband at your sister's baby shower?
Yeah, I wanted to get to that.
Shit like that.
Put all canceled
Yeah,
influencers.
I'd-
Yes, dude.
that's actually a good point. I'd go on and get the 10K and get the fuck out. But
Yeah.
even the second one was like Shane Dawson. Oh my
Yeah.
god, that's a great.
all
idea.
right. But
Dude, fucking Toxic Gossip Train. Get
Colleen Ballinger?
Get Colleen Ballinger
Yeah.
on here, bro.
Oh, wait, let me-
Yeah, hit it.
yeah.
Me too,
That's
Riley.
14 truthful questions. There are people watching right now saying, how could you talk about that on national television? I say that because you have one more question to get to
Oh,
$100,000.
his face is so
and
hurt,
These
dude.
past two questions were
Hard.
hard.
Yeah, say it, Mark.
Really hard.
They were
Really
really hard.
very
But it's
personal
gonna
and
get
emotional.
way worse.
If you stop now, you have $25,000.
He's trying so hard.
If
dude.
this question,
My
which is
nightmare rotation.
easily as difficult as the other two you just heard, is the one that catches you, you lose that money.
All right.
Here's your $100,000 moment of truth.
Mark is
Question
so good at
15.
this.
Would you be happy to marry a man who is just like your father?
I mean, it's no,
It's
but
no.
god damn it, dude.
Like, they've led the question for years. Also, it's kind of weird to just bring up marriage and your father in the first place. Like,
I
that's
think
a very
it's
basically
more,
strange.
but it's more saying like, do you want to? The answer's no, but I understand why it's hard because it's basically telling your dad
she hates her dad.
Yeah, you hate her.
She
you, or
doesn't
you
want
hate him.
a man that is like her dad.
Yeah.
Also, I like this question. Danny Boy asked, "What would you ask Gunnar if he was on?"
Oh, I don't know. What would I ask?
I don't have any dirt on him.
Yeah, not really.
Sadly,
no.
it's almost like he's a nice guy.
Yeah, I don't think I'm trying to think. Is there anything? I don't know. I need to think about.
I
that.
agree. Why keep going on this? We get it. Like it's how much
You
time
don't like
left on the
your
video?
dad.
It's fucking dude. It's like 25
We have 20 more minutes.
I'm so excited.
All right.
Oh.
Let's get, so we're both saying no.
Gunnar is our good friend.
No,
And-
he's joking. He's in Gunner's
okay.
chat all the
I
time.
was gonna say.
He or she, I don't know exactly, but okay.
Okay. Gunnar, do you like my editing style
Oh.
for real? Am I a good editor?
Oh, he's like, no.
The moment of truth
Oh.
will confirm human
No spoilers. There
to win.
we go. Okay.
You have one more question to get to $100,000. And these past two questions were
Hard.
Oh wait, okay.
which you lose that money. True.
Okay.
Would you be happy to marry a
So
man
no,
who was
obviously.
just like your father?
Gunnar, do you regret our friendship?
What's your answer?
It's no, dude. Obviously.
No.
Yeah.
That answer is
Dude, he's like, can you fucking lay off?
He doesn't get any money. if
No, he doesn't get anything.
He
He doesn't get a single thing. I guarantee you, he was here to
caught
support his
strays.
daughter.
He
and
caught
he's just
strays for like 15 minutes.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, you found us through Gunnar too, Alyssa. Hell yeah, it's good to see ya.
All right.
All right.
All right. I want to see the aftermath.
Okay. She better
She
buy
can't
him a
even look at
vacation.
him.
She better buy him a vacation if she wins.
Yeah.
Oh! I'm sorry, but this. You know that beautiful Baroque painting, the fucking the fallen angel, where he's across his hand.
Oh, yeah.
It's
yeah.
Lucifer fallen. This literally.
Can
this,
he just leave now?
This brings
Can
up.
dude, I would just be like, I need a bathroom break and I'd leave the studio or the set. There's no
They better
fucking
give
way.
him bathroom breaks, bro. I'd be.
I'm sure they do, but dude, this guy is.
This is gonna make him relapse.
We don't relapse.
I don't know, into something.
It's-
Into whatever
did
he did
something.
that's so bad.
Yeah, but all right, let's.
I hope these questions are worth it. $100,000 is a lot of money. John, I'm putting myself in your seat because we're both dads.
Are you? Because you
of
haven't
daughters.
had anything
And
bad
I wonder
happen
how
to
I
you,
would
Mark.
feel having heard my daughter say that. How do you feel?
I feel great. I hate her.
I'm fine.
Well, there's nobody perfect. And I have some imperfections. And it's understandable. Everybody's looking for the perfect guy or the perfect woman, but you don't always find it.
But there's a difference between not perfect and you ruined my childhood. You know what I mean? Like, it's not, hey,
I know.
love my dad, but I don't like the fact that he's a cop
Mm-hmm.
and I want to marry someone that is a musician like my boy over there that I'm going to get with after my boyfriend breaks up with me.
Yeah.
But there's a
We
huge
need
difference
background.
between I have imperfections and you ruined my childhood. I don't trust you, and I don't want to marry anyone like you. That's so much more.
And you
up
made
here.
the wrong decision in the divorce.
Yeah, dude. He's the copium on this man. All right.
Yeah, but I mean, how do you not? What do you say when you're asked a question like that from Mark? Other than like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Or I just burst into tears.
This is
like,
Nick. This is a Black Mirror episode.
yeah.
This is literally a Black Mirror episode.
For better or for worse.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
But I hope for better you have won $100,000.
Leave now. Like, But she's gonna.
I
keep
know.
going.
There's so much backstory we don't have, dude.
Before I say the next thing, I just want to remind you, I have no idea the results of your polygraph test. I have no idea.
Right.
But I have to tell you, the way that you've handled these very tough questions up to this point makes me think that you've got a shot to go as far as you want to go.
Yeah.
I want her to win the money so bad.
She's not. No one does. She's not gonna win. No one wins. They could make the prize
We win.
$10 million.
We win.
No one would win.
We win.
Yeah, we do.
You guys win.
But
you...
no,
no,
one
we
has
don't.
ever
We're all
won the
losing.
show. Yeah. Yeah, she's not making it.
Every question now is dire. You saw how difficult these questions are. Remember, not just that they're personal. That sometimes is easy. You're at $100,000. The next level is twice as much money, $200,000, and you only have to answer 3 questions to get there.
Okay, so the questions.
But they're worse, but there's
So,
less.
Quality over quantity.
Okay.
I also agree, Riley.
It only takes one mistake and you lose the money.
Right.
So, discuss it if you need to and tell me what you want to
Leave.
do.
Yeah, go home. You heard someone in the audience.
You would win, Leo. I believe in you. She's not gonna make it. I feel like they already
What's
dragged her
gonna be?
boyfriend into it, sex machine.
Take the money and do it.
Yeah, please leave.
I'm gonna take the money.
Oh!
Congratulations.
So she left.
It's $100,000. It is yours.
Oh
Wait,
my God!
But the show's 20 more minutes. Do they bring in another contestant?
Wait. Okay, just.
Thank you very, very
Okay,
much.
can we just?
The money.
Can we just hold on. You know what I need? I need to do this really quick.
Good on her, dude. Get
Good
out.
on her, but also just really quickly. Just look at this. Just fucking. Just. I need this to just.
Okay.
Just look. Look at the family.
No! And she's
Look at
like,
the
thank
family.
you. It was so much fun.
They just won $100,000.
That
Does it
is-
look like he won $100,000? Wait until it cuts to the sister. Does it look like? Does it look like he won $1,000? He's kind of. He has nothing.
He's
to
looking
do
at his
with
lips.
the
He's
money.
like, I'm gonna see those big naturals later.
Yeah. He's look at her.
She looks like this was a mistake.
That fucking screen grab. Holy shit.
Wait. Let's see if they bring on someone else. I'm
They
very
have to.
curious.
They have to. I wanted to hear the drama with the sister because the sister went off like she's fine. The sister's
Yeah.
fine. They definitely had it.
This
I hate that
on the
ruffled
moment
shirt
of
she's
truth.
wearing.
Oh, wait, I don't want to see more of this shit. I don't want to see filler commercials.
There's definitely a second person.
They have to have a second one. It fails very fast.
Confront
Never felt Evan man.
Oh, what the
Oh, wait,
fuck?
is it? Wait.
Oh my God.
I'll skip forward a little bit.
anything.
Gotta speak. Just tell me.
Oh, no, it looks like they bring someone on.
Did you have $500,000?
Okay, okay.
Yeah, all right. We're running
Dude,
it back.
they last...
We'll run it back, chat.
Oh, what?
You know, some days it was good, but I'm not a fan of those 4 a.m. calls. You're gonna go on a trip
What?
in 2 hours.
Moment of truth.
Whoa, shit. Thank you for the cheers, Nettleroot.
Thank you, Noah.
Appreciate
Bring me
it.
next.
Okay, bring me the next victim.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Wait, bro, is this
Kid
not?
Curtis Frank.
Trust fund kid Curtis Frank.
That's a really funny way to introduce someone.
No, they just went. They like replayed part of her video for some reason.
Okay, weird. Yeah, because that's the $10,000 one.
Is it? No, this is like spliced weird at the end.
It
I
is
think.
spliced weird, dude. Should we
So
just run?
let's run it back. Whoa,
Should we
okay,
just
okay.
run a second
We
episode?
we can. It's only been an hour and a half. We
Yeah,
got
bro.
time.
We got time, chat.
Do you guys want it? Like, do you guys want
round
another
two?
one?
You guys want round two?
Do we go?
We can
another
do that.
ep?
We can do it. We can do it. Let's do it, bro.
Okay, I'm
Let's
down.
do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. We can choose an episode with Chad if we want.
Oh yeah. Let's sort by popular.
Okay.
Because I think that'll be a good indicator of what's. I've seen
I've
this
seen that.
one.
We
I don't
might
think
have
I've
done
seen-
that. Wait, we might have done a video on this.
No, we didn't, but other people have.
Oh, okay. What
What
do you think, chat? Let's see.
Wait, where's the
I guess
trust
there's
fund
no
guy?
real.
That'd be kind of.
We should. That would be really funny. This guy's vibe does it for me. You should put this guy right here. His vibe.
Dude's okay. Next victim.
Next
I like
victim.
that's the.
Bring me fresh blood.
All right.
Wish they would do this with Crypto Bros and ask them about their
That's what I'm
portfolios,
saying, dude.
dude.
It'd be
That's what I'm
awesome.
saying, bro.
Oh wait. Okay, this is the episode with the finance bro guy.
Okay, let's do it. Let's
Or
do it.
the trust
Yeah,
fund.
trust
dude.
fund. Trust fund guy. Let's do it. Let's
All
do
right,
it.
you guys good with trust fund, dude?
All right, is everybody
Oh,
okay
there
with
is a
this?
guy a muscle guy.
The guy flexing. Should we go? Okay, of course, Gabe Altz. I see you. We're not looking for eligible bachelors here, okay? All
right, we're doing
trust
let's
fund.
Do trust
Yes,
fund.
trust fund.
Let's do trust fund.
Fresh meat. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
All right, trust fund it up.
The first season of The Moment of Truth.
All right, yeah, wait, I can do it. There's more. Wait. Stop.
Go to jail for. Participants have undergone a rigorous.
From Fountain Hills, Arizona.
So shocking.
To tonight's show, all of our participants have undergone a rigorous polygraph.
Imagine the alpha manosphere, guys.
If
Yes,
they tell the
bro.
truth, they can win up to $500,000. And if they feel they may not have been truthful during their polygraph test, they can change their answers tonight. Let's meet our first participant.
Okay.
Curtis Frank is a 28-year-old gold broker from Fountain
Curtis
Hills, Arizona.
Connor is a
He was born in
29-year-old.
Wisconsin and has 5 brothers and sisters.
Damn.
He was asked over 50 questions by a polygraph examiner. 21 have been chosen for tonight.
Curtis Frank, this is your moment of truth.
Need a fresh one for
Welcome to the
this
show.
one.
Nice to see you.
Bring on
Have a
a
seat.
little
Make yourself comfortable. Hopefully you'll be there for quite some time.
I hope so too.
How you feel?
I feel wonderful.
Do you think you're going to be able to tell the truth in front of all of America tonight?
I sure hope so. I'd like to think
Bro has two
a
first names.
person, so.
I hope so.
Arizona represent.
There
I
are
see you,
6
Jetta.
levels of questioning. The further you go, the harder the questions get, but the more money you can win, as you see right there. You can quit at any time and take the money.
I
but
feel like
once
he's
you
gonna
hear
go
a
all the
question,
way.
you have to answer
Or at
that
least
question.
attempt to.
And remember,
Yeah,
if you're
yeah.
I'm not
I
saying
lose
get the
everything.
money. I'm saying he's probably going to get
Okay.
250,
Yeah. I agree,
500,000.
You're not only telling the truth in front of all of America tonight, you brought family and friends here
Okay,
as
let's
well.
see the family. This is important.
Hi.
Enjoy
I'm
dinner,
Cody,
Gabe Altz.
Curtis's
We'll be
mom.
here.
Hi, I'm Aurora.
I'm Cody, Curtis's little brother.
Wait, who's
Who the
Aurora?
fuck is Aurora?
I'm Aurora.
Hi, I'm Aurora.
They
They
cut,
cut her half in the middle of the sentence.
Is
I'm
it-
his side piece.
Yeah. It's got to be girlfriend or something.
Something like that. Why is someone who's already rich on a game show like this?
Cody, Curtis's little brother.
Little brother.
I'm John, Curtis's friend.
Glad to have all of you here. My intention is that it's a good experience for everybody, but I will let you know that the questions can get very personal. Are you up for it?
Yes.
Yes? Are you ready,
so
Curtis?
ready.
I'm
dude.
excited.
Okay, let's
Don't
get
be
to it.
excited.
He looks like Peter from The Bachelor.
Don't be excited.
He looks like Pilot.
Yeah. Pilot Pete.
Okay, Curtis. Level 1 has 6 questions. Answer all 6 truthfully,
Okay.
you win $10,000 just like that.
How about this? I think we don't pause as much in the first round because
They're easy. They're easy.
We'll
Let's
guess
let it
as
go.
we
Let's
go.
let it
'Cause these
go.
are gonna
I
be
agree.
dumb.
I agree.
Concerned about the answers you gave on your
We're still
polygraph
working this
exam,
out,
you can
chat.
change them
Yeah.
tonight, no problem. Just be careful.
I'm
when you
concerned
do.
for
Alright.
Aurora
Okay.
specifically. Yeah.
Very nice sport coat there and the pocket scarf. Really
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Ow!
I appreciate it.
You hear that?
Is it important for you to look good?
Yeah. No button last time,
I'd say
Riley.
so.
That was a good point.
I've been accused of trying a little too hard, but yeah, I think so.
You look good. You look
I'm
sharp.
too much of a perfectionist.
When walking past a mirror,
Thanks,
do
Sex
you
Machine.
usually stop and check yourself out?
That's not bad. I'm gonna say
I mean,
yeah.
yes.
Who hasn't? You know what I mean?
I'm sorry, but that is what happens.
Yeah.
Thank you, Michael. Appreciate it. Yes.
That answer is true.
Yes, duh.
Yeah. it's-
You know, in the fucking in London back in the day, people used to like complain a shit ton about how slow the elevators were in like the subway platforms and stuff like that. And then one fucking like civil engineer had an idea to add a bunch of mirrors to all of the elevators. And there were 0 complaints about the slowness of the elevator.
Oh, 'cause they were, like, checking
Because
themselves
people are
out.
just watching themselves in the mirror.
Yeah.
It's a video game at
That's
that
true.
point. Like it's
But
normal.
I will
That's,
say, Sex Machine. I agree. This guy's face. He's too confident right now.
yeah, not
He's
gonna
too-
look so smug later on. Yeah, it's a
He
very.
doesn't
good
know
point.
what's coming, dude.
Oh,
All right.
God.
Let's.
There's really no benefit for him. It's true.
Who doesn't, right?
One truth. for
Timu
$500,000.
Hemsworth.
Yeah.
That's no surprise to you guys, right?
Not at all.
Yeah,
But
who-
it's your boy,
everyone
of
does.
course. you
Dollar
would
store
bring.
Ryan Gosling.
Of course. One truthful, 5 more, $10,000.
I know. I
Question
saw
two.
that. Nettle rip.
As an adult, have you ever put on makeup before going out for the night?
Oh
2008, that's- 2008 though. I
That is
feel
a-
like your boys
yeah.
would be like.
This
"Yo,
guy's like,
what?"
oh no.
He looks uncomfortable.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
They're chortling at
Answer
him.
is
Homophobia time.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
true.
Oh. Oh
Yeah,
God.
that's totally innocuous. I feel like
Attack of 2008.
Yeah, that's
In
exactly
my
what I
line
mean.
of
I
work,
feel like for
that's not
2008 though,
uncommon
that's a
to do,
hard-hitting question.
Yeah.
In your line of work, that might be a little bit of a stretch.
A little bit.
But occasionally you need a little bronze or a little something.
Yeah,
make
why
it-
not? You know?
Tell us
Told
your
you
I
to
like
wear
that guy's
your
like
Big Brother
affliction shirt
occasionally,
in the
Yeah, me
jacket.
too.
puts a little cover on
His
mine.
friend.
Yes, I really am.
V-neck.
And have you done the same?
Yeah.
This is the most early 2000s looking dude I've
No,
ever seen.
it's not
in my
this
life.
guy. It's his. Wait, it's
What's the little
this
cover?
guy.
The duo.
That guy.
The
Both of
duo
them,
is
yeah.
insane. He's like, oh, bro, I'm gonna call you gay so hard later,
Yeah.
bro. Oh my god, I use it as a
Makeup. What are
negative
you,
thing.
lady?
Oh
That's
my
what they're all
god.
thinking right now.
Look at this guy's like, makeup. I fucking
Yes, I really am. And have you done the same? No.
no, me no.
Two
Never
truthful
ever.
answers for you. 4 more, you win.
I could smell the
$10,000.
axe on
All right.
them.
Yeah,
What movies
yeah.
do you like?
Probably older ones I prefer, like Rebel Without a Cause, things like that.
The old black and
Looks
white
like a
classic.
Ryan
Not much
Gosling
in the
did
shoot 'em
white
ups
collar
or anything
crime.
like
No?
that. So
Okay.
Question 3. Have you ever watched more than a single minute of gay pornography?
Are they just gonna out this guy for being gay? Is that really what we're about to watch? Oh no! Why?
Chat, chat,
Dude.
chat. It's so like
Why
it's
did
really,
we click on this one? Of
It's
all
real.
ones?
It's really crazy. It's truly crazy how much like this is so. This was so normal for this generation.
Yeah, I
It's insane.
like.
to me.
Hey, are you gay but not out yet?
Yeah.
We're gonna force you to come out
And it's
for $100,000.
it's essentially like, hey, do you have an eating disorder? Do you think you're
Yeah,
fat?
it's also-
have you
it's
slutted it up in your daily
Yeah,
life to the women?
They ask some questions that I'm just like, it's not controversial or weird. It's just like trying to make the person uncomfortable with
It's-
information they don't want to
yeah.
share.
With
That's
information
really
they
it.
don't want to share, that's also nobody's business. Yeah, also it's sad that Gay Balls is missing this.
Oh yeah.
Dude, oh my god. His friends looked like they're nicknamed Captain Roofy and HR Complaint Lab.
Yeah, I like that. All right, I want to, but I want to.
I feel bad, Nikki. Yes, it's gonna. I thought it was gonna be easy to
Yeah.
hate this guy, but he's really just being outed.
Yeah.
Wait, is Gay Balls gay?
Well, his friends are like, I can't hang
Like,
out with a gay
I can't
guy.
even be friends with that dude anymore.
Yeah,
What
but-
is he gonna be gay to me?
What is he?
Is he gonna gay up on me
Is he
or
gonna-
something? I can't.
Am I
be
gonna
friends.
catch it?
Am I gonna catch
Is that
the
why
gay?
I made out with
Is
him
that
a couple
wait?
times?
Hold on. You're telling me when we kissed, it wasn't two dudes being like straight?
And friends?
Hold on. He said the homies kiss each other.
He said
Hey guys,
that it was because we were such close friends.
you gonna kiss? This is.
All right. Let's-
All right, chat. All right, let's
all right,
let's
all
let's get. Hey, lock in. We're being too silly now.
Yeah.
Okay. His mom. Look at his mom.
Oh,
Look
wait,
at his
okay.
mom.
Who cares?
Have you ever watched more than a single minute of gay pornography?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Look, I'm honestly
I like that he's
proud.
owning it.
I'm
He's like,
proud
yeah,
of his.
okay.
I'm proud of his look. We
Yeah.
were talking about the smugness being a negative factor, but this is good,
Yeah.
right? He's like,
Yeah.
yeah, fuck it. Why not?
Yeah.
Like, who cares?
Yeah.
Why do you guys care? This
Yeah.
is the first round. This is the third
Yeah, this
question.
is round 1 compared to last time.
Yes.
This is gonna get bad.
It's like, did
very
you show
fast.
your tits in a job interview?
Yeah.
Like, level
now
here.
this is okay.
And the really illuminating thing for me is seeing the entirety of the like panel of his friends and
Yeah,
family.
that's the funny.
Acting like
That's
he
how
has
you-
admitted to murder.
You see the 2008 in all of them.
Right. Yes,
because
you do.
You see like the definitely not with the times prejudiceness in that group.
Yeah.
Because they're all like.
And Mark is
Oh,
goading
shit.
it on a little bit too,
Yeah.
as well. He's kind of setting the tone for everybody to be. Mom's gonna cut his trust fund.
That's yeah. There you
I
go.
respect it, bro. I'm liking this guy a little more.
I do too.
Two first name
for
guys.
now. Hopefully
For
we
now.
don't regret that
Right.
Later. Because
Now, the next question is, what did you do in summer of 2008 in May in the car with your friends?
yeah, exactly. Oh,
I know you hit that guy.
Yeah.
I know you buried the body.
Yeah, he's gonna be a murderer or something horrible.
What if this was his coming out plan? I'm coming out in a big way and going home with $100,000.
Yeah,
What
that'd
if-
be sick,
hold on.
dude.
The gambit is he like catfished fucking the producers with all this gay shit, right?
Yeah.
And he's fully like expecting to come out.
Yeah,
And
or
like,
he's out already.
Or he's
he
out
tells
already.
his family like
Yeah.
they're gonna try to like
Yes.
basically out me on TV.
Right,
But
I'm just gonna
gay,
take
just so
their
you know.
money.
Yeah,
I'm
just
gay
gonna
as fuck,
take it,
and
yeah.
I'm $500,000 richer because
Yeah.
they had such a hyper fixation with a homosexual male on TV.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, that's the gambit, dude.
Yeah. Where were you on January 6th?
Where were you on January 6th?
That'd be awesome.
That's what I would ask Gunner if he.
Yeah, that's the one I'd ask Gunner is where were you on January 6th?
Oh my god.
All right,
Okay.
all right.
True.
That's 3 truthful
Will
answers.
a question just straight up be, are you gay?
Are you
Why
gay,
are
dude?
you gay?
I want to let you guys know you can use the button whenever you want. That kills that question. We'll replace it with a new question, but you can only use it once.
Gunner catching
okay?
strays now, yeah.
You clear? Excellent.
The
How long have you known
girl's
your friend
fine.
John
Seems
over there?
fine. Oh, John.
4 years old.
Since you're 4 years old?
Yep.
So you know a lot about one another.
Oh yeah.
Question 4. Have you ever been attracted to one of your male friends?
Look, guys, this is part of 2008. We have to look at it. If we don't look at it, then we won't realize why it's bad. I mean, you should realize why it's bad anyway.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
this is the angle.
The angle is outing him for being.
This
gay.
is the angle.
And then the last question's gonna be like, "This is life changing," just so you know.
Right. But yeah, Mark is just like, hey, so this is the thing, dude. He just elopes with one of his buddies.
That'd be very
with
cool.
hundreds of thousands of more dollars.
Yeah. Yeah, Sex Machine, that's a good point. I mean, being gay doesn't mean your friends are your type. Very true.
That's a very good
I think
point.
that's a very good point.
Like gay people
But
have
I
friends
think-
with each other that they don't like.
Yeah.
Like we don't like you don't hook up, and it's
Yeah,
okay.
that's
Like,
yeah.
And
Yeah,
also heterosexual people can have gay friends.
Yeah.
And they don't think you're attractive.
Yeah, but I feel like in 2008,
It was
his
reductive.
friend's gonna hear either way.
You gay, you
Either
like
way,
me?
your friend's gonna be like,
Yeah.
"Well, you're gay. Like, how can I trust you in the bathroom?" You know, it's gonna go wrong, regardless. So.
Yeah, in 2008, the only sexualities were
We're
straight and gay.
Yeah. All right. We gotta. So what do you? I think he's gonna say yeah.
I think so. I think so. Maybe not. I'm gonna say no.
Oh, it's gonna
actually.
be an impartial though.
It is.
One of your male friends.
2008, we did have metrosexual. That's a good point.
John, what do you think?
I'm a little concerned on this one. I can't lie. This concerns me.
Why?
Questions
Dude,
on you.
it's not-
Have you ever been attracted to one?
I'm sorry, but
He's
my guy, he's like, look, I'm just too much of a big dick hunk. Look at my face.
People look at me on the street and they say, "Are you a model?"
Right. Look
All
at
the
how
time.
much time I spent on my hair before I went on reality TV. They didn't have a hair and makeup department.
Do you see this V-neck affliction shirt?
It's like,
I'm getting. People are throwing flirts at me.
I am a
left and
sex
right.
object. Okay,
Yeah.
that's what. Look, I walk down the street and gay men are just fawning over me like.
Yeah, it
I
could also be the
am
other
made of-
friend.
Yeah, it could be.
The other friend is more
That's
attractive.
a good point.
too.
I wish they asked if it was like just John and he was
Also-
into the other guy.
Yeah. Also, the guy being interviewed is way hotter than both of them. Too. So don't get all like, "Oh, this concerns me."
Right.
You're not. You're
not.
Reel
that,
it in.
You're not that guy, pal.
Yeah.
You're not that guy. He's got better taste than those solid fives.
Yeah. Thank you.
You know, yeah, dude. Look, I'm on this guy.
I like him, dude.
I'm into this.
This concerns me.
I think he's doing it.
Questions on you.
This
Have you
concerns
ever been
me.
attracted to one of your male friends?
No.
Oh, okay.
That answer
Don't
is
eliminate him though. Please be true.
True.
You drink. I'll drink, yeah.
Shut the fuck
Shut up,
up,
asshole.
Shut the fuck
Yeah.
up! Shut the fuck up! Oh my god, wait.
Thank God!
Oh, thank God! Oh, I thought he was gonna like slob all on my dick or something. Oh god. Can't believe ooh. Wow, real sweat off my back.
Can we ask more questions targeted at this guy? Like, hey, John, do you hate John? Do you, or no, you know what it should be now?
Hey John, hey, do you think your friend John is gay?
or that, and do you think your friend John is the ugliest of your friends?
Yes.
Like completely flip it on him.
Yes.
And
No,
be yeah, and then
I
be
don't
like,
have
what
hot
the
friends.
fuck, man?
What the fuck, man? And then that triggers an internal like paradox.
Yeah, then he's
in
like,
the kid.
no,
he's like,
but-
wait, but if he thinks I'm hot, then I'm uncomfortable because he's gay on me. But if he
Well, I
if he
can't
doesn't
be the
think I'm hot,
ugliest
then I'm
one.
ugly, and that's not okay too. And he just combusts
he
on live
like a
TV.
neutron
Yeah, like a
star.
neutron star takes the entire fucking studio with him.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's keep going.
Crowd
Now,
equals canceled.
Yeah.
You guys were scared. You guys were scared.
More truth.
You like my accent, Mod
Two more $10,000.
Okay.
Growing up, was religion important in your household?
It was.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then
Grew up
makes it harder too.
going to church every Sunday. I would say that it definitely
There's
plays
that
a role in my life.
baked
I'd like
in
to think.
Question 5.
Ability with a section.
Have you ever attended a church function solely to pick up a woman?
If it was a man,
Yeah, then you're like, oh,
bro.
yeah.
I think yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I knew it. This one gonna take out Mama.
Is
Yeah.
true.
Yes.
All right, time for sexism. We're switching gears.
One more $10,000.
Abandon the gay thread. I
Yeah,
like it.
Are you a good storyteller?
Yeah.
Stories.
Aurora, does he tell a good story?
Yes.
Question 6 for
We are
$10,000.
about to flip on him.
Do you tell your friends intimate details about the women you date?
Yeah, look at that grin.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that weird?
I think it's a little, not intimate detail. What is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it's different if you're like, yeah, we hooked up, then like, yeah, you
Right.
should have seen her
And then
vagina.
you do a high five.
Yeah.
You don't talk about the anatomy.
No, you don't really get that.
You
Like,
get if it goes past the congrats on the bang,
Then
then
it's
a
weird.
little.
Yeah, I don't wanna know more than
doing
that.
too much.
Yeah,
here. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I
but he
feel.
for sure has.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Look
Come
at that
on,
grin.
this
Look at that
fucking guy.
face.
Look at this guy. The friends are like, yeah.
Aurora?
He went a play-by-play through the
How do you
position.
feel to know that he
I
might
know that he's told me that he doesn't do that.
Really?
Yeah.
That's his girlfriend, then, I think, or something.
Why didn't they say it? Why didn't they say that?
I don't know
It
why
was
they cut
such
there.
a weird cut.
Yeah, Aurora.
Aurora, his.
Yeah. Well, his friends seem like pigs.
They do,
he plays in
dude.
the- yeah.
He plays in the mud with the.
Yeah, no, they for sure are a bunch of hounds.
My plug is selling 80 ounce for $4.20.
Nick, I can tell you don't I don't talk crudely about women. I do not.
Nettleroot, this is the buy button.
I mean, the girls who tell
Mashing
other
that.
girls about dudes' dick sizes and whatever. Yeah,
Yeah, dude. Girls talk about intimacy with their friends. It's tea.
I think.
It's sleepover talk.
Yeah.
To a certain
Yeah,
extent.
there's a line. There is a line where I feel like you don't get that into the weeds about anything. You know what I mean? I feel like a woman saying like, "Oh, he had a big dick," is fine. But if I wouldn't like. I think it's different saying like his dick looked like this.
Right.
And then he was. You know,
There were 3 veins on the top,
Yeah,
2
no.
on the bottom. He was
He
half cut,
described-
but you could tell that the doc did a bad job.
Yeah,
It's like, you know,
yeah,
there's
yeah,
a
yeah.
there's a is it 420? Oh no, okay, thank God. You guys scared the shit out of me. Happy 420 chat. All right, let's get it. Let's get it.
Do you tell your friends intimate details about the women
She's
you
so
date? Yes or no?
Yeah, he does.
Yes.
Yeah.
You do.
No
You do.
hesitation.
Guys gossip. Everybody gossips, regardless of gender.
Cody, John, have you heard any of these details before?
Hell yeah.
Oh, they're clamming up now.
I think I know
Yes,
the
they
answer
have.
already. You've heard
What?
a few.
Telling the truth. What guy doesn't, right?
Oh.
Let's find out if that answer
The
is true
girlfriend
or
is not
false.
happy about that.
That
Yeah.
answer is
That's also awkward.
Because it's putting her on display.
Well, that and she's sitting right next to those guys.
Yeah. The dude
you're saying, like,
hey, yeah, we talked about.
Yeah, we talk about how good it is.
Yeah.
She's at sex. You know how she slobs on
Look,
me and.
I like to compare my storytelling to Jim Nance. I do a play-by-play, minute-by-minute,
Yeah,
position
pull out the
by
whiteboard
position,
and do
and then
the
do the
circles
play.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so at this point we were on the bottom right quadrant of the bed, and then we moved up.
See,
to
I got in trouble for a false start on the ejaculation here.
Yes.
But don't worry.
But then I pinched and everything was okay. They had me in the first half, but then I made it to the second.
I really picked things back up after I gave myself a little prep talk in the mirror.
Yes.
Got the team all.
You're the
ready.
man. You're the man.
Yeah.
You don't come early. You do it.
All right.
true.
False start.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you just won $10,000. Thank you.
Congrats. That's a
It's
really
so
funny
the
thing.
difference is so funny.
Now, to get that money, you're gonna have to leave. You're gonna have to decide that you want to go home.
You gotta get the
Not,
fuck
you're gonna
outta
risk it every time I ask you a question. But if you can answer 5 more truthfully, you'll win $25,000. So, Curtis Frank, what do you want to do?
Good question. What do you guys think?
Yeah, keep going. None of that was that bad.
Let's go for more.
I mean, it was bad questions to ask.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Like, it was out
I
of
meant
pocket.
I went more. Nothing
It
was
wasn't-
revealed
no,
that was
no,
not.
no.
You know what I mean?
No, not at all.
Yeah.
It's nice having mom supporting you over there.
It is very nice.
Oh, going after the family.
Whenever he
He starts
the
talking about
lead-in
one of them. Yeah.
is like so horrifying.
Yeah.
I thought the most innocuous question you could possibly ask was, do you think you're a good storyteller? And then it led to how good are you at telling a story about the women that you fuck?
Yeah. But now I love the little intro. Like, you seem like you love your mother.
Right. Now, what's her bra size?
Oh my god.
Love her very much.
You glad to be here, Marie?
Hesitantly, but yes, I am.
Oh god, she's already like uncomfortable.
Question 7. Would you be able to pay your mortgage if your mother cut off your allowance?
That is so
That's
funny.
not really about the mom. That's just like about him.
That's about it. The mom, hey, congrats, mom, you're rich.
Yeah.
Say no.
So you've got a
Yeah,
mortgage.
no.
You own a
Say
home.
no, bro.
I do.
I know
I,
you. Like,
got a nice big house that I can't afford. Let's put it that way. So my mom has been helping me out with it, and
every
some
Jersey
of my
Italian
family
mom
members.
ever,
I'm very
yeah.
happy and gracious, but I would say no.
I love the audience.
That answer is true.
Yeah, we don't know how old they are.
That's
No,
it.
yeah, they didn't say.
Mom's
I kind of like
paying
though
his
the
mortgage.
flip
Do
where
you
it's
mind
like it's
helping
about your
him out,
mom,
Marie?
Yeah.
but then it's about you and your finances.
I don't mind. I help all my children equally.
She was very generous.
She's very generous. Yes, I'm very.
This guy doesn't even have a job. Yeah,
He
what's
sells gold.
He sells gold.
He sells gold.
How does he get it? He pays for it.
Those-
I don't
it's-
understand.
He started
the
the
exchange.
cash for gold business,
Right.
Where you scam old people out of their jewelry,
That's honestly, yeah. that
or
works.
scam and sell it to them, or whatever.
Yeah.
Do you try to be a good son in return?
Yes.
Gold
Would
broker?
you say so, Mom?
He tries, yes.
I try.
He's a finance guy. That's fucking
Question 8.
devastating.
Have you ever felt like you were a burden to your family?
Yeah, dude. Obviously.
I feel like everybody at some point feels.
Marie,
Yeah.
you're shaking your head.
Well, it's kind of a heavy question.
Yeah.
Yeah, what fucking show are we on, Marie? Hey, I want
Yeah.
I
wanted
want Mark
layups
to get
the
up.
whole
Hey,
show.
Marie, this isn't fucking story time, okay?
This isn't The Bachelor
No.
where you fake being in love
No.
when you just met someone.
No, this is real shit.
Yeah.
Okay? We talk about the real shit. We destroy confidence.
Yes,
And he
we
had too
destroy
much when he
lives.
walked on
This
here.
is
Yep.
moment of truth.
Yes.
It's only the beginning of heavy questions.
He's
But
the
you knew that.
Nigerian prince my grandma kept getting emails from.
Have you ever felt like you were a burden to your family?
Live with
Yes.
Lisa Gilroy.
Yes. A lot of
He's
times.
not a burden. He's mommy's special boy.
That answer is true.
That's
We're just
8
getting
truthful.
We're nailing it.
I've noticed that your demeanor has changed with the last couple of questions. They've hit a little bit close to home.
Yeah.
And I just want to remind you that you don't have to.
I mean, he's coming on this show looking like this, saying he's a gold broker, this opulence. and
Yeah,
all
I
that
guess
stuff.
if
It
you're
would
a
be
finance
different.
pro, that is devastating.
It is. That's
to
what I'm
admit.
saying. That's
Yeah.
I think that's what Nettleroot was saying.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
That's fully like it's all about the contrast between how he presents
how he
himself
actually
and
is.
what the truth actually is.
Yep.
You know, he acts like this rich boy and stuff
Mhm.
like that, but it's because of his family.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
that is devastating to him. It's
Yeah.
also like in the finance bro community and all that shit. That is probably one of the reasons why like the gay stuff was so devastating
sure,
at the
for
time
sure.
for him, because this image that he's built for himself is the thing that he clearly clings on to
Mhm.
and shit.
Yeah.
Crazy, dude. Smirk gone.
Yeah. He knows he's in the doghouse with Mark.
Yeah.
Endure anymore. You've got $10,000. If you want
This
to
is
stop
why I
right
prefer
now, there's no
silver and
shame in
copper.
that. Okay. Last thing I want to do is see you suffer unwillingly. If this is difficult
I think
for
you
you,
kinda wanna
you don't
see
want to
him
be
suffer a
here.
little bit.
You certainly are not bound to stay. You've won $10,000.
You gotta like it.
Can
Anybody's book,
Netflix
no matter
pick up
what,
this show too?
Your
Not just
expenses are
Temptation
10,000 is
Island?
a lot of money.
We need
So,
moment of truth.
Is it getting
back.
too hot for you?
Mark
or do you
is
wanna keep
busy
going?
now, though. It wouldn't be the same.
I'd like to keep on going.
Yeah.
Okay. Curtis, are you a generous person?
He can
I'd like
pay
to
his
think so.
mortgage with
Yeah.
10,000.
Pretty,
I know,
pretty
like,
giving to my friends and family when I have it, for sure.
Question 9. Have you
I want the
ever
2025
knowingly
version.
passed a counterfeit bill?
I mean, that's a. I think a no.
I think a yes.
How do you even know some shit's counterfeit?
Yes.
How do you knowingly do that? You throw
know.
Monopoly money?
Look, if he's in the gold business, he's clearly in currency, right?
Yeah, but even still,
Like, he's
I've
clearly,
never,
like-
I wouldn't know how to spot like a fake bill. Like, how would you know? Like, do you know someone that gave you fake bills?
No.
Did you make it? How
I
did you
don't get
that?
money from my friends. We have Venmo now. Like, that just doesn't
Yeah.
exist as much now as it did before. There was much more cash around. But I think it's also like, dude, if you're like, if you look like this.
But that's admitting
and
to a crime too.
it is, oh my God, what is new about this
Yeah.
show? Right? What's up, Angry? How we doing? I'm
What
happy
up?
you're here. Yes. That's the thing. Like, if you, it's just all of these questions are illuminating how fake his identity is.
Yeah, that's
You
fair.
know?
Yeah, you're
It's
right.
really- he's
it's
about
really
the money.
chipping away this core.
Exactly. And it's
Yeah.
like, dude, this guy has to fucking steal from small businesses by giving them fake
Yeah.
money. You're essentially admitting to shoplifting.
Yeah,
Right.
that
And
is,
counterfeiting,
And
right?
counterfeit, yeah, money. Yeah, okay, so I guess a lot of people have seen counterfeit bills.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just me.
Some fake
I
bills
don't
are
know.
pretty clear. I barely used a debit card in 2008. I was at college. The fake bills going around. Yeah. And I imagine if you're, the way we used to buy like dime bags and shit, like, it's all cash, right? Back in the day.
Yeah.
Like-
Weed, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dime bags are weed.
Okay. For
Yes.
some reason, like,
I'm not buying a nickel bag of fucking blow.
Yeah, I was like, dude, what are you saying?
a
okay.
nickel bag of funk,
Yes, yeah.
as digital peoples might say. But like it's a cash
Yeah,
society.
yeah.
But that's
I
the
get
thing.
it.
Like if you're doing, I can't imagine it. How do you live with yourself if you're doing that to like buying a pie at a mom and pop shop?
I
or
don't
some
know.
shit,
I mean, this guy seems like he can.
He is all smoke and mirrors, Leo.
Yep.
Yes.
That answer is true.
They
Well,
did
that's
get hit
nice.
harder by quick changes.
Tell me about your family business.
Family business was started about 9 years ago by my father.
What was the
He,
business?
It was leather furniture. And after he passed away, my mom and a few of my brothers took it over, and it's been going successfully for the last 9 years. So.
Okay. It's infinitely worse because of his line of work. Exactly.
Yeah.
Question 10. Have you ever had sexual relations with a woman inside your family's furniture store?
your dead dad's furniture store?
That your mom and brothers now run. He did. Oh, dude. See, this is what I wanna hear.
That's one of those hyper specific ones.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, that's like, dude, that mom is gonna cut the fund off, bro.
She's chopping. She's chopping. She's chopping. You don't piss, girl.
Quick. Or I was gonna. Oh, thank you, sir. Yeah, that's not good. It seems like her mom is very, like, conservative-ish.
Yeah. I mean,
so I feel like.
On his
he
dad's
might lose his
favorite
house,
leather
bro,
couch.
if he admits to
dude,
too much.
The answer is yes, I feel like. He definitely did.
Yeah,
I want him to say no. I know. I'm obsessed with this show. I haven't ever seen this, dude. I know. So, because this is the thing, again, like with the proliferation of the internet, it seems like there's this kind of consolidation of what is deemed good and bad TV and stuff. And like people are all watching the same shows. But back in the day, if you didn't have this channel, you didn't watch the show.
I watched the show
exactly.
in middle school.
I know.
And I like forgot about it completely. And then a few years ago, I saw like Cody Ko, my favorite YouTuber, has done nothing wrong.
It's like The Case. We did a video on that.
The Baggage.
Baggage.
I watched Baggage in like high school.
Baggage was great. I loved that shit. You're gonna have to watch the VOD here.
But I've seen commentary, like a few people talk about the show, and it reignited my like love for the show. Yeah. So I'm so happy we're doing this. And Baggage was the shit. I love Baggage.
Peppa Pig. First off, incredible name. Second off. Yeah, you're right. They wouldn't ask if the answer was no.
Yeah, that's most of it. Okay, but let's see. It's definitely yes.
Girly is buzzed.
He's like, I'm going to lose my house. And if it wasn't the girl, I'm going to skip. This is going to go to a commercial.
Yeah. Question. Told business. Dating your girlfriend Aurora. Tell me about your family. Years ago.
You watched About Cable? Yeah, good shit.
Been going.
Question 10.
What if
it was with Aurora?
What if it was, or what if it wasn't? Because that's his girlfriend. So what if it was someone else?
Wait, so
if she didn't have sex in the store.
Let's place it like this. Okay, two things can be true, right? Let's say he does say yes, and she knows that she's the one who did it with him. She knows he's gonna say yes. If she wasn't the one who did it with him,
who did he fuck in the store?
Who did he fuck in the store? Who's driving the plane? You know, that type of shit.
Yeah. That's what I mean, dude.
How dare you call out my state of sobriety? Hey, bro.
Hey.
I see you, Riley.
All right, we're going. Okay. He's saying yes, for sure. His boys are like, hey, now that we're about fucking girls, I'm in.
Did she say that's horrible?
That's horrible.
Oh, it wasn't her. It wasn't her. It wasn't her.
Remember when Jerry Springer wrote a bad check to a sex worker?
Yes.
Oh, he did?
Oh, it wasn't her.
Yeah, we're back, baby. Ruining the relationships of both the mom and the girlfriend. Come on. Let's go.
We're there. True. Oh, bottle of salt. You better eat something, Riley.
He's like, yeah, it was 2 months ago.
Marie, how do you feel about that?
I guess I'm quite shocked. Quite shocked.
You've got 10 truthful answers. One more, $25,000.
This guy's doing better than the other ones, though.
He's doing great.
Like, other ones, there was one other person.
He's doing great. We know there's a cheating question.
But you can stop right now if you want. That last question was shocking.
Clink, clink,
in my
bitch.
book, that's still on the playful side. This was not so playful. You might lose some respect from your mother.
Maya, she was shocked because he essentially admitted to having sex
fucking someone in
with
his
someone.
family store, and his girlfriend said, that's horrible.
So,
I she wasn't her.
But again, we still don't know if she's his girlfriend.
It is.
I mean, yeah, given context. Clues,
no, it is, though. I saw when I was skipping through in the flashback, your girlfriend, Aurora.
Oh, okay,
it is her.
Thank God.
Okay, what? Wait, I want to skip that close.
This was not so playful. You might lose some respect in your mother's eyes with the answer to this question. Maybe not. It's not for me to judge. I'm just letting you know as clearly as I can. This next
We're
question
sure
is
it wasn't
very
her sex machine.
Right?
She
It's
said
very
that's
personal.
disgusting.
$1,000. If I read this question, you answer it false, you lose it. If you answer it truthfully, $25,000. Do you want this question?
Yeah, it could be an ex-girlfriend. Before that, that's fine.
They wanted it.
You're there. One more. Do it.
You're there.
Why not? Let's do it.
Question 11. Have you ever told someone you'd been tested for a sexually transmitted disease
Wait.
when in fact you hadn't?
Dude. That's like horrible.
I'm sorry, wait.
Sexually transmitted.
Did you hear that whole thing?
Have you ever told someone you've been tested for a
So lying. So you're like, oh,
that's really
you're
that's a
lying
crime.
about taking like
That's a
LSD.
crime.
It is a crime,
That
dude.
is it a crime?
Well, no.
It should
So
be a
no,
crime.
it's a
one of those
crime.
things.
It is a crime. Well, actually, it's a crime if you know you have an STD and give it to someone and like intentionally.
knowingly.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if he, it's basically asking, like maybe his girlfriend
Asked if he got tested, right?
Yeah,
And
and
he said yes, and she said that should
and
count
then
as
he
sexual
said-
assault.
I think it actually might. I don't want to say that for sure, but
don't
I
know.
feel like it.
Chat,
might.
you guys are the Googlers. You can.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, knowingly doing that is a crime.
Have you ever? Yeah, that is horrible. Yeah, it's a sex crime. Yeah, that sounds about
Also,
right.
just
yeah,
it's also like
because especially if it's his girlfriend and,
Yeah.
and she's like, I think something's wrong.
wrong with me.
And he's
Can
like,
you
oh,
get
I got tested and I'm fine.
It couldn't be me.
Yeah.
I'm not cheating on you.
Yeah.
Maybe that's leading into a cheating
Yeah,
question.
yeah. He definitely did this. Okay. It's too specific, man. It's too.
No, back in 2000.
I hope it's a no.
When in
That'd be
fact you
awesome.
hadn't.
It's like, hey, boys will be boys. Am I
She
right?
fucking hates him.
Some horrible.
She hates him.
Look at that fucking.
No,
grin.
shut up. You don't
Shut
get
your
to
goddamn fucking
grin.
mouth.
Hold on.
No.
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 No. Arrest this man.
No, you. I'm laughing because of how terrible it is.
That's so bad.
Jesus Christ, man.
That's so.
This is
fucking
not
bad.
something you
No.
smirk about at
No,
Mark
no,
Wahlberg.
No. I hope Mark just shot him back an icy no smile.
Yeah,
like
just
a you motherfucker. Back to hating this guy.
Yeah, I know.
How many times are we gonna flip?
Yeah, right.
Bad crypto bro.
Yeah, fuck this dude. Oh, poor.
They had a
poor
residence
Laura.
battery or assault. Yeah, it should be. Like,
Yes.
They're
bro,
booing him.
did you hear that? Bro.
That answer is true.
Congratulations, you've just won 25.
Don't say you're not allowed to say congratulations after that.
The
You
poor
say
woman.
you say enjoy your $25,000, you piece of shit.
Look at her face.
Look at Aurora, because it's definitely like she definitely asked him.
Yeah, I'm sure.
She definitely did with the way that she's reacting
Yeah.
to this. Eli, we're watching just the bottom of the barrel,
It's
baby.
so good.
The
It's
bottom
moment
of the
truth.
barrel.
It's amazing. But no, this is horrible. This is terrible.
Crowd equals redeemed. Yeah, at least they like were like, you piece of shit.
Yeah,
like.
yeah. This is let's get to the cheating. Let's get this
just-
poor
can we
woman
just-
out of this
Can
relationship.
we just fucking let her away?
Yeah.
Oh, she's having cold.
I love, and I said this before, I love the when they get the money, they cheer, but it's like they're
It's
all
like, no.
horrified.
Well,
no, the people
audience
are
is the
horrified.
only, because obviously there's an applause sign.
Yeah.
The audience is moving on. The only people who are still stuck in the moment, begging for a processing second, are the fucking audience. You just got in. Okay, Eli, this is a game show that essentially exposes lies when they take
a lie
polygraph
detector and they have
test.
to answer all the questions. They get worse as you
Right,
go.
and
but
as
you'll
they
catch
answer,
on quick.
you'll catch on as they answer more and more questions. They get more and more money.
Yeah.
So you want to tell us what happened?
Messier than the bathroom.
Wait.
So you want to tell us what happened?
You want to tell us what happened?
Not really.
No, not really.
See, when I say you want to tell us what happened,
Leave him.
you
Oh, I feel
explain it
so
in a way that goes, oh, of course.
She's fucking mortified.
But in that case, it sounds like it might have been just exactly what the question refers to.
Probably.
Probably.
I'm just.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just quirky
Next
like that,
level is four questions.
and that's why she had syphilis, and I didn't do it.
Yeah.
Why would I
She
do
sat on a toilet seat.
It
Obviously.
was she went to a porta potty at a festival.
That's what happened.
That's how
it's
that
not because
happens.
I banged
No.
my assistant in our furniture store.
Does he also throw children off?
Questions only.
Yeah. Wait.
And you get 4 times the money. The next level is 4 questions and 4 questions only. and you get 4 times the money if you can be truthful. You get $100,000.
Keep going.
Go. You got it.
But that's the thing. I want to know
But I
more.
can assure you, and you know this because you've seen all of the questions that could be asked of you tonight. I can assure you that those next 4 questions that contain at least one of them, that makes the last question child's play.
Right.
So what do you want to do?
Do it.
So one of the questions makes. Oh, the previous question. I thought he meant the last
No,
question.
no.
in the
He's
group.
saying
Okay.
if you thought that was bad, it's only getting worse.
One more step. One more step. One more step. One more step. One more.
Marie, what would you like him to do? Looks
See,
like
though-
your mom wants you to stop. What are you gonna do?
We'll go for it.
All right.
See, the thing is that's also weird about this show too is I feel like I just want whoever it was, like a friend or a girlfriend or something, just to keep going so I know everything.
Yes.
There is a part of me where, like, if I were the friends and
I'll
the
be like,
girlfriend
okay,
at this point,
what
I'd be
else
like,
did you do?
yeah, I'd be
what
like,
other skeletons do you have? in your
if I was the
closet?
girlfriend, I'd be like, please
Yeah,
keep
no,
going.
please keep going. I
Because
want to
wanna
fucking hear
know
all
if
of
you're
it.
cheating on me because right now,
Yeah,
you basically said you
the
did.
mom is the only one that is actually like doesn't have a
thing
skin
to
in
gain,
the game.
like the
really.
friends
She
do too
doesn't
if they were
wanna
shitty
know.
friends,
right?
yeah, whatever. But
Mom
yeah,
is
the
the-
mom is the one that doesn't want it to happen.
The blonde lady who admitted to still being in love with her ex-boyfriend, and Beyonce said ex-boyfriend sitting right
I hope
there.
that's the right decision. I wish
hope
you the
so,
best
too.
of luck.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
That was the episode that got
Question
them canceled.
12.
I wish.
Have you ever suspected your friend John of making a pass at your former girlfriend Aurora?
Oh wait, former girlfriend.
Why is she there then?
Yeah, what? Wait, okay.
That's
okay.
why they cut her off.
Oh, okay.
Former girlfriend.
They broke up during the episode.
They're on a break. They're on a break.
Wait, so John, the one that was like,
I'm glad-
ew,
I'm-
gay.
yeah, I'm-
He thinks he might have tried to fuck his girlfriend.
Yeah.
But dude, what if I want to see the show where the Mark and the questions just expose all the friends?
Yes. Well, that's kind of what this is.
Yeah, but no.
It's not
but,
all about the friends, but the dad got it so
well, no,
bad
it
in the
is
last
about
one.
his relationship to them. But if I'm saying through questions, what if Mark like reveals that Aurora cheated on him with his friend or something? You know,
and
what
that's
I mean?
why they're not together.
Yeah, I don't know.
And Mark knows that, and that's what. Well, no.
I don't. Well, no.
But the producers know that, and that's why they brought her on.
I don't know. Let's just keep going. But
What's the incentive for the panel? What is the incentive?
It's just
for
to
them?
make it worse.
Just to make it worse, always.
And so they
Bring
can
all
button,
of his exes.
And so they can button the question if they
yeah,
want
right,
to.
right. I really hope.
Well, what if someone buttons this question?
What if Mark buttons the or
You can't.
Tom or whatever
John,
his friend?
John.
He just goes.
And Aurora. Oh wait, it's gonna add. It's gonna
Yeah, it's
commercial
gonna
again.
add. It's okay. Bring all of his exes out.
And you get 4.
If my husband said he was going on this show, I'd divorce him
What are you
beforehand.
gonna
We'll go for it.
I hope that's the right. Well,
If Aurora
pass at your
bangs the
former
button,
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
If she does.
Yeah.
girlfriend Aurora.
Think about this.
You're ironically
Wait,
you're the one
John
who said just go
said
one more question.
I know.
Yeah.
Dude,
yeah, Mark.
you did it then.
Yeah, Mark.
Yeah, that's what I mean. John's gonna start, or Mark's gonna start making all
Hey,
the friends.
I don't know why you're fucking saying anything.
Yeah,
buddy.
this isn't. He's like, fucking-
That grin on Aurora, I know, but Aurora also thinks he's a piece of shit, right? So
And-
if
and
he
did
finds
say
if Aurora,
former girlfriend,
if Aurora,
so-
yes, so she doesn't really immediately she doesn't care. I'm imagining look. I don't have a lot of good feelings for my exes,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
imagining that if you're in an ex position and you're seeing your ex roasted like that,
Yeah,
on
it's
IG,
great.
That's probably where the grin came from.
Yeah, yeah.
Because she's like, also, he's gonna get yelled at.
Yeah, the friend.
I'm
It's
not.
not. Yeah, you're not in a relationship
Yeah.
anymore.
Hashtag
Whatever.
Team Aurora. I'm with you.
Yeah.
Bro. I'm with you.
You can hit the button if you don't want to hear the answer.
No, I want to hear this.
Have you ever suspected your friend John of making a pass at
He
your
wants
former
to hear
girlfriend
it.
Aurora?
So maybe it's like a trust thing, like you
He
think.
wants
Yes.
to know if he knows.
Dude.
But I guess that reflects poorly on the friend too, because he's saying like his John isn't trustworthy.
That is John, Andrew.
Yeah, but he's saying John isn't trustworthy. Like, I don't trust my friend.
This guy?
He looks like.
You're telling me this dude. You're telling me this guy doesn't look trustworthy?
He looks so, like just a guy you'd call in a crisis.
He looks like a classical like Game of Thrones villain.
Oh, he kind of does.
Like with
like
the hair,
face
and the
shape
face
too.
shape, the chin, the definition.
Yeah.
He thinks the lady doth protest too much there, John. I'm with you. The
On
V-neck and the
advice of your
blazer.
friend
I
John,
know.
you went one more question. John, you seem pretty upset about this.
It is what it is, I guess. You know.
Have you ever made a pass at Aurora?
What happens is, I'll go out with Aurora and her friends. So obviously, I guess anything could happen, but no.
What does that mean? No, it could not. If I went out with my friend's girlfriend and friends, I wouldn't be like, hey, dude, anything could happen. I could accidentally slip and fuck your girlfriend.
But Nick, when
so weird.
He's
go, like, yes, I would if given the opportunity.
But when you go out to a bar, aren't you fully incapable of taking note of your own actions? Isn't the ethics of any action when you're drinking at a bar, isn't that just gone?
Yeah, you can do whatever.
Personal responsibility does not exist when you're out. Anything could happen. There could be somebody could have spilled the drink.
That's why I said you
on
slip.
the ground and you slip and
yeah,
and then you're fucking.
Yeah, that's what happens.
I'm not alone.
Yeah.
Right, chat? Right. We're both adults.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my God.
We're seeing.
He does not.
Aurora's a beautiful girl, and you're a man.
You're a man.
It's just shocking having my best friend accuse me of.
That's what I thought.
Even
I'm like,
though
it
I
hurts
totally
to hear that.
Well, yeah.
Has he ever made a pass at you?
No, I mean, John is very friendly, and we get along. No, we get along really well. So, and we hang out. So maybe he thought, that he did, but.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but also weird.
Yeah, she's not helping his case.
Like, I'm sorry, but like.
Yeah, we hang out alone.
Don't hang out with your friend's ex.
Yeah, that's weird too. Yeah.
I don't care if you're in the same friend group. No. I'm sorry.
Well, it's also weird that she's just here on the show at all.
Yeah,
I guess unless maybe it's an ex.
We do have to start there.
From like a really long time ago that you're like now friends with, I guess. But
then
still,
that seems weird.
Yeah, it's still weird.
It's like weird. In my brain, it's no exes. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't think they add anything to your life.
No.
Like
cut them off. But anyway, yeah, weird response by her.
How would you describe your work ethic?
Hot and cold. Sometimes I work really hard, and
sometimes I don't even show up.
Really dedicated, and other times I'm lazy SOB. So
certain months, my mom chips
certain
into my
months,
rent
entire
a little
months
more than the other months, and that's when I can kind of take a break.
Yeah,
easy.
Question 13. Have you ever stolen money from the family business?
This guy's a fucking crook, bro. This guy's a crook.
He did. He has.
He absolutely did, bro.
That's fucking bad, though. Stealing money from your family, dude.
That's horrible.
Hit it, Mom.
You're dead.
Hit it. Don't hit
it.
it.
You can hit the button.
Do you want to know?
Yeah, use your business. Hit the button. Mother, hit the business.
Why are you know he did then? You know he did.
He was in on it. John was in on it.
The answer's yes.
They split the cash, and the answer is yes.
Dude, why would you hit the button
you
in any case?
Let him say no.
Yeah.
Because
now if he does,
this is the first time she actually has skin in the game.
Yeah.
Like, so this is something, and he just did it for her. That's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up.
Okay.
Did they only get one button?
Yeah. And now there's a replacement question.
Oh, wow. So they don't even let you go.
No.
No.
You still have to answer something.
Wow. Everyone but mom is an awful person.
Okay.
What's the replacement?
I won't ask another question about that. You guys can discuss it on your own time. I hope that was the right choice. I will now give you a replacement question. And I hope this one's easier for you.
Okay.
Question 13. Did you ever purchase alcohol for your brother Cody when he was under the legal drinking age?
This is so
This is not that bad.
Duh.
Yeah, like
Duh.
you helped out your little brother when you were 21 and your brother was 18.
Did you steal from your mom? Next question. Did you drink with your brother underage?
Yeah,
And these two things are not the same.
Yeah,
Like,
dumb.
mom
Okay,
definitely
yes,
was wrong.
obviously. Lame question.
My answer is yes.
Oh,
That answer is
disgusting. That's just
True.
being an older sibling. Exactly. Like, ooh, tomato. Enable
I
youthful
would say
fun.
you guys use that button expertly. Because
Yeah.
Whack.
Now I will never know if
Certainly
my
Andre-
son
That was a
stole
hor-
from me.
sorry. That was a
Because-
horrible
Yeah.
fist bump.
Yeah.
Oh
certainly
my
Andre
God.
drinking is no laughing matter.
Yes, it
It
is.
is.
Yes, it is.
It is.
Yes, it is.
See? Watch.
We're underage. We're actually 17.
Ha ha ha. It's a laughing matter. I
But
just
that's
laughed.
probably what big brothers get in trouble with the most.
Sometimes they do, yeah.
Okay. You've answered 13 truthfully. You've got 2 more to get to $100,000.
His brother's
It's not
so
going to
proud
come
of him.
easy.
No.
Think about all the questions you were asked on your polygraph exam.
Right.
Think about the ones probably that you would rather not answer. At least one.
Mark,
we're gonna
stop
ask.
warning them. Just let them rip. Let them rip.
Again, I try to be as
Right, I
straightforward with you as
appreciate that.
possible. You
there's
can
a lot
stop
to
now.
think
You got
about, dude.
25 grand.
Go on, Curtis. Keep going, Curtis.
Yeah, Curtis.
I mean, dude, at this point, like,
Get to the 100, then leave. That's.
Do it.
they didn't say how
Do
underage
it.
the
Do
brother
it.
was. He
After
was
this, if you're
7.
done, do 2 more.
Yeah, he was 4.
What if I don't get
But you
those two
acted
right?
like
Then
he was
what?
9.
Then you leave with no money.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you feel? You think you can answer?
You're gonna get greedy, or you're gonna?
You've been greedy for like
You've
5
already gone this
questions.
far.
though.
I would go to 100,000.
Yeah,
quick
you're
at this
2
point.
away,
2 more,
right? Like-
ruin a relationship, and get the 100K. Get out.
I hope he gives all that money
Since
back
I
to
read
his
the
mom
question,
as
you
paying
risk the
payments.
money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Question 14. Do you secretly want to get back together with your girlfriend Aurora?
Yes. Why is she here?
Yeah, why
Yes.
would you bring her, I guess?
Yes is the answer.
Yeah.
There's a reason why he's jealous.
Yeah, you're right,
Of
yeah.
the guy? Of
No, that's why she's
John,
here,
Tom,
you're right.
whatever.
And that's why they asked the question about whether the friend made a pass.
Yeah, and she's gonna say no. He's
Yeah,
gonna say
yeah,
yes,
yes.
air it out. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
You're
He's-
right, Jules.
Don't give me the ad, don't build the music.
Okay.
I'm skipping.
Think about all the questions you were asked with you as
Appreciate
possible.
After this, then you're done. Do 2 more.
Do you secretly want to get
All
back
right.
together with your girlfriend Aurora? What do you think his answer will be, Aurora?
I don't know.
Oh.
Holy
A little
shit.
coy,
she's
a
so
little
angry.
maybe.
What the fuck? What are you doing?
Now she's kind of like,
My answer is yes.
okay.
Airing it out?
Aw.
Oh, okay.
She seems
I'm
cool
sorry,
about it.
but after everything. that
Yeah,
we've
I'm like,
talked
after he
to,
just
are
admitted
you
to like
sure you
lying
wanna
about getting an STD
clap
check.
for that, Aurora. He lied
Aurora,
about
you're better
getting
than
a
this.
Fucking STD check.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
It's
like, how is
remember
that?
like 4 questions ago.
Yeah, why would she want him back, Capybara? Like, okay.
Yeah, Aurora,
Okay,
you're
stay
better
away.
than this.
Aurora, please, just fucking realize your self-worth in
Yeah.
this. Dang, coming in way late on this stream, Scooter. It's okay, he'll catch up quick.
Yeah.
Chat, catch up, Scooter, for us.
That answer is true.
Congratulations, that's 14 truthful.
Why is she
She's
so
a wonderful
lit up
girl.
about
I'd love
that?
to be with her. Yeah, I love her.
Oh. See,
Why
it's part
aren't
of me is
you?
like, that's adorable, but he's terrible.
He's horrible.
It makes
He's
me
horrible.
second guess because she looks so excited about it.
Yeah, but
She shouldn't be.
that speaks to her own
I-
self-confidence. in a horrible way. I'm sorry, but like that is like,
I'm
come
just
on,
looking
girl.
for some levity in this entire.
I know, we're trying.
It's a love story
reaching
for the
it.
ages.
We're reaching for it. Yeah, I guess for all ages. Yeah. Did you cheat? Next question. Did you cheat on Aurora?
Yeah. Oh,
please make her regret that
Oh,
smile.
yes.
I don't want that for her, but I want that for him.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be incredible.
Who broke up with whom this time?
Yeah, you're right. She also looked excited when they were talking about
Yeah.
John hitting on her. It's
Yeah,
like
I
she
really,
wants to feel like
I hope the question is, did you cheat
She
on her?
deserves
Or
better.
something relationship envy.
It was mutual. We both.
It's not mutual.
Obviously not too mutual.
Yeah.
Any chance that this relationship will rekindle?
Let's listen to the next
You never know. I don't know. We'll see.
Depends on question 15.
Thank you. At least
yeah,
someone
okay,
is
so
in
we'll
the real
self-aware.
world.
I want to remind you one thing. You have no button. You have no backup question. Whatever
you
I
have
ask
to
you,
do
you have
this.
to answer.
You have
If
to
don't
do this,
answer
and this is the
truthfully,
last
you
one, or
lose
you go home with no
$25,000.
money.
Yep.
Okay?
Oh God.
This next question
Probably a doozy.
is a doozy.
Yeah.
Give us the doozy,
You
Mark.
want it.
I don't want it, but I'll take it. Sure. Let's hear it.
You can stop. You get $25,000.
He's like,
do it.
stop now. You can still. He's like, stop. You could be with her.
Did
still
you
have a
cheat
chance.
on Aurora?
Aurora.
Did you
You
cheat
cheat.
on Aurora?
Did
Tell me
you
about
cheat?
Curtis. Is he a romantic guy?
No.
They're totally
Yes.
asking.
Is he?
No.
He cooks dinner, and just the things he says are really nice and romantic.
Question 15 for $100,000. While you were dating your former girlfriend Aurora, did you ever cheat on her?
Guys, chat.
Oh!
Chat. We're so good at this.
You know what they
You're
did
so
though?
good at this,
You know
chat.
what they fucking
What did
did?
they do?
You know what they did with this man?
What did they do?
They gave him a little bit of hope.
Yeah.
This fucking
There it is.
fraud piece of shit.
And they tore him down.
Sexual crime piece of shit. They took the love of his life and he had her like in his
was
grasp.
right there, and
they tore it away from
For
him.
$75,000 extra dollars.
Yeah, they tore it away.
Oh my God, chat.
You know, it's so much worse to be so close
Right.
to having it.
Second is worse than last.
Yeah.
If you ask me. Like, oh my God.
God damn.
Oh.
They are gonna. Well, he could say no. There's no way it's no.
Well,
though.
but this is the thing, because now he's posed with the question of,
do I try to lie?
No, it is fully $100,000 or getting back with the one that got away.
Well, not really anymore, because yeah.
Well, because
but
if he says
he can't-
yes,
and it's-
which, come on, that's
is,
the answer.
yeah.
If he says yes, then that means that he will take the money, but Aurora will, hopefully never get back.
She won't get back though. Aurora, she's better than that.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
I
but,
don't know her.
But no, I do think
He could
he
say
has
no.
to answer. If he says
He has
no,
to
he
answer.
can try to deny if it's wrong. If they're like, no, you did.
Yeah.
I don't know, but we're going. We're
going,
doing it.
All
We're
right,
doing it.
all right,
We're
all right,
doing
chat,
it. Lock it
lock
in.
Hold
I'm
on,
saying
hold
you
on.
did. I'm saying
at the
you
same
did.
time. At the same time. Click. All right.
I'm saying you did. Don't give us an ad. Okay, wait, hold on.
I ask you, is a doozy.
Yeah.
What?
Let's do it.
It's okay. We've seen this.
Oh,
stuff.
sorry. I thought
Tell
he
me about
answered.
Curtis.
No,
Okay,
we
I
can
got
keep
it.
going.
I got it.
Yeah, there we go.
While you were dating your former girlfriend Aurora, did you ever cheat on her?
Mother.
Did you like being happy? Oh, great. Next question. Are you a horrible person who doesn't deserve love?
All right. Okay.
Aurora, any thoughts on this?
No! I won't think of it.
I don't think he ever did.
Well, there's no
Oh!
button to say
Oh,
you
there
now
it
have
is.
to answer this truthfully
Yeah.
or lose your $25,000.
The friends know. The friends know.
Yeah.
While you were dating your former girlfriend Aurora, did you ever cheat on her? Yes or no?
He cheated on her with John.
Wait. We gotta wait. Just give it a second.
Yes.
Yes! Look at her face! Look at her face! Oh, this is what I'm fucking talking about. This is what I'm talking about.
Why did we do this?
Oh, yes. Ruin your life for me on TV.
God.
Oh my God, dude.
Chad. That Nikki, I sadly think that is true. He knows she'll take him back anyway.
Oh, I hope that's not fair. I hope that's not true because she didn't know. She didn't know. Look
Now,
at that face. She didn't know.
She didn't know. She said before she didn't think so.
Yeah.
When Mark asked.
And he lied about the STD test.
He lied about the STD testing.
That's what I'm saying.
He lied when he fucking counterfeited some money and give it to fucking people. He lied about the fucking his mom paying his rent.
He lied about
everything.
I got it.
It's not a safe sex partner breathing.
Oh, wait. Stop. Listen.
Yes.
Wait.
I need to walk out.
His friend.
So embarrassing.
Oh, no. Oh, Aurora.
It is so embarrassing.
No.
It's so, and because the thing is,
She just said she might get back with him.
the thing is too.
She was crying, dude.
She gets no money either way.
Yeah.
Either way, no matter what happens, she leaves this place destroyed.
Yeah.
That's
and she just had that broadcast on TV. She wants to literally walk off the show now.
Yeah, I would too. I wouldn't want to go on it in the first place. Aurora deserved better.
Aurora, no.
Oh, she really had some hope.
Oh.
I know. Oh my god.
Okay.
Good chat. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. All right. Let's.
We gotta see.
Look. At least he doesn't get her.
Yeah. No.
You know,
honestly,
we
hey,
can
moment
we
of
can
sadness for a
confidently say-
lifetime without this fucking dude.
Exactly.
You know
and
what I mean?
you know what? Mark was creating an environment in which he will find this out because the only thing that he's willing to admit that for is money.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Just desserts, if you will.
Yep.
I still feel horrible.
I do too.
F's in the chat. F's in the chat. What a roller coaster. His mom is so.
That answer is.
Sorry.
I forgot that the robot voice always comes in, and everybody's like, "Woo! Yeah!
Wait, what did he say? Wait.
This is not good. Our night of partying has just gone down the tubes.
What a sack of shit.
Our night of partying,
What
dude.
a fucking sack
What are you
of
talking
shit.
about?
Our night of partying.
It's going down the tubes. We were gonna go get drinks after this.
Yo, you think Aurora would want to smash?
Yeah, what
Like,
the
yo,
fuck?
you think she was actually pretty into
But
like,
dude,
me
the
being, like,
dichotomy between their reactions in the audience. Woo!
Duh.
Yeah!
Yeah, the audience being like, yeah, woo! Yeah. His
Alright.
friend and his brother, both pieces of shit.
Yeah,
bro.
okay.
Bestie looks nervous.
So, you've won $100,000,
Not
but in the
me,
process,
Does he keep going,
possibly
though? It might
lost
cut
the chance
out.
of getting back together with the woman you secretly said you wanted to get back together with.
Well, at this
That's
point,
not
I
the
have
answer
nothing.
you
but-
wanted
Oh,
to
she
hear,
just
huh,
shook her
Aurora?
head too, dude. No.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry to see you, tearing up.
It's okay.
I would have liked to have stopped before this question.
No, because then she wouldn't know, and she'd get back with him. Stop
Yeah.
before this question.
Yeah, I know.
The truth is better, no matter how painful it is.
Yeah.
The truth is better.
The truth
You
is
want to
better,
know
right.
what really happened.
It's gonna hurt. It's gonna
hurt so
but-
much more if they get back together. She
Yeah.
moves in to his mom's house.
And then he just keeps doing it
Yeah.
because he's $100,000 richer.
Yeah, that's what I
and
mean.
He thinks he's big dick.
It's so much better to know, despite how horrible it is.
It is gonna hurt a lot, and it sucks that it's in the public
It sucks
forum.
you learned on a TV show,
Yeah,
but it's better to know
she
than
knows, and
Yeah.
it's true. You never know when this conversation would have come up.
Yeah,
right?
and also she doesn't look bad.
It is
here.
better to know, Brady.
She doesn't look bad. She didn't do anything.
It's not like it might be embarrassing for her, but she doesn't. She's not the bad guy
Yeah,
like that.
no.
Will
She didn't do
people
anything
will
wrong.
watch this and be like, I want to stay away from her. you
And
know?
also, hopefully, when this aired, she got a bunch of groupies, some moment of truth groupies.
Maybe
some
PAs.
Yeah, there you go.
You never know. You never know.
All right, let's see more.
But it's out there now, and here.
Dream job contestant scout for you. Wow, he never gets up. That was.
Aurora, is this something we can come back from?
No.
No. Say no.
Yeah, she shook her head.
Well, Curtis, what I can tell you is you're seeing exactly why sometimes it's better to take the short money and run on this program. But you have $100,000.
I want him to keep going.
I know he has. Well, he doesn't have anything to lose now.
That's what my thought is.
You know?
I can tell you this.
He might leave.
Date the host, Aurora.
Three
So
more
much better.
truthful answers, you double that money to $200,000.
That's so it's
That's a
only
lot of
3
money.
questions.
You
Please
know the
go.
questions
Please
you were
do
asked.
it. Do it.
Maybe the ones you were most worried about, like that last one, are out and done. The damage is done.
How could they
Maybe
get
it's
any
smart to
worse?
Continue. Maybe it isn't. Only you can answer that question. What do you want to do?
Go. Come on, man.
Date the mom. Yes, Aurora. He could still lose his mom.
John, Cody, what do you think?
Please go, dude.
What do you guys think? Take it.
I think we had a lot of discussions, leading up to this and what he was going to do. Obviously, seeing, what's happened to Aurora and all this.
Not so fun anymore, is it?
No.
Cody, what do you think? 3 away from $200,000.
It's all quits, brother. We came here and we didn't think anything would happen, and it did. So take the money and run.
No!
Don't do that.
Go.
Aurora, what do you think?
She doesn't want to fucking talk to you.
Aurora and Marie.
Can I fucking leave, please?
Yeah.
I don't want to see any of us being hurt anymore.
They have spoken.
No.
Well done. Curtis leaves here with $100,000 at the urging of his mother.
See here, okay.
Your friends think you're gay, your mother thinks you're a crook, and your ex thinks you're scum. Might as well keep going.
Yeah, that's kind of my, I know it will get worse if you keep going. But at that point, too, there has to be diminishing returns on how bad it will get.
There does.
It has to hit a point where it's like, I'm a horrible person. Everyone needs to accept that. Let's just keep going.
You should have at that point.
At that point,
should we see how they walk off? Should we just? We have a little bit, a couple seconds left.
Yeah, we can.
We might as well.
Yeah.
His ex-girlfriend Aurora. Keyword
So
there,
no hug.
ex-girlfriend. Hopefully they can work it out.
She's
That's all the time we have. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time right here on The Moment of Truth. Good night, folks.
She left. Ex-girlfriend left.
Next.
Chat. Wow. What a first react stream.
Yeah, dude, this was our first reaction stream ever. Every other one we've done is all gaming.
Yeah, okay. I think we gotta start doing this.
I feel like, dude,
we could run through moments.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We don't have to switch shows.
For fucking, weeks, we'll do, Baldur's Gate.
Yes.
Monday, and then Thursday's just Moment of Truth Day.
I love that. You know what? I think that's a very good idea.
Yeah.
Now, should we for a little?
Can we make a poll? I don't know how to do a
This
poll.
is what we're gonna do. For a little chaser. We're just gonna go through Guilty Pets really quick. Just a couple.
In our Discord.
Yeah, we're just gonna go through Guilty Pets. Let's just look at this, guys. Let's look at this.
Is this?
Ooh. Oh, who's this? Ursa. Oh, very cute cat. Very cute. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow.
Ooh.
I like this.
I like all the.
Okay, let's just sit in this for half a second. We'll watch episode 5 if Mark doesn't want to continue. Oh, look at this, guys.
That's some great pic. Oh, like the really box. Okay, wait. Can we face cam it for a sec?
Yes.
No, I don't want to.
Oh, we don't want to
expose any
dox
channels,
any channels
or yeah, I don't. I want to keep.
Anyway, that was nice. We looked at a couple cats.
Yeah.
My pets have never felt the sliver of guilt.
Yeah. I mean, do you guys? I think too, as a, it would be nice to ask if you guys want us to keep, I guess, doing.
Yeah.
How
did you guys like
we're
it?
It's a departure from what we normally do.
It is a bit of a departure. It was very fun.
It was very. I had a great time, and I'd like to keep doing it if you guys are into that.
Yes,
but,
yeses across the board. Okay.
All right.
I'm glad you guys liked it.
Yeah. So yeah, maybe we
I do. There is a portion of me that does miss just how savage early 2000s reality TV was.
Yeah.
And the fact that we kind of forget because we have this lens of where we live now and what time that we live. So to look back at it and see just how fucking just gruesome it is like pretty eye-opening. And to have Mark Wahlberg take us on the road,
Mark Wahlberg,
the true Mark Wahlberg,
it's so fucking fun.
It's beautiful.
But yeah, I had a great time. It seems like all you guys did too. So I think we should definitely do more of these.
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
And I want to do more Moment of Truth. I had way too much fun.
And thank all of you guys for coming and hanging out. We had some of the
thank
best viewership we've ever had on stream.
Yeah, that's crazy,
which is
especially
awesome.
for something that this is the first time we've tried it. So this
Right.
is sick. Thank
Very
you guys for swinging by. Thank you for everyone that is still here watching.
Yeah, thank you for the subs, the gifted subs, the
everything.
donos, all of that stuff, the bits. We really appreciate you. I hope you have a good weekend.
Yeah, I also want to say too, if you guys are in our Discord, please suggest other shows.
Yeah, we
too.
could do VH1 shows. A lot of it is like some streams we might have to only have on Twitch because they're a little easier.
Yeah, I think
with
the reason we wanted to do, I love Moment of Truth, but part of it was Moment of Truth is just all on YouTube.
Yeah, so we just can watch
super
it.
easy.
Like, I don't think we'll get claimed or anything.
Can someone post the Discord?
Yeah, I'll do it.
link?
I'll do it. No worries. But yeah, this has been very fun.
Yeah, it's been fun. I think, never done something like this and it went well and it was fun. So I'm definitely down.
I enjoyed.
And any excuse to watch more of the show,
I will be happy with.
I'm into it. I'm super down.
We shot a new video for y'all today.
Yeah,
that
new
should be
video
coming out Tuesday. Enjoy yourselves for the love of DILFs, hosted by Stormy
also,
Daniels.
can we?
Yes, we can.
So, guys, wait, are you gonna get it? Okay.
I have all of it.
Oh shit. Okay, guys, this. We actually haven't done this too. We made merch recently. Not a lot of it because we're super small, but we're working on making the website and stuff. We're gonna ship things out. If you guys want some of that, that's the hat. Wyatt's worn that in a couple
Many
videos.
We have a Guilty Dogs Productions hat. We went with a very nice green,
so
forest green, but we also did a little bit of a.
We did a lot of we went quality over quantity. Where I'll just try to put this on. I have a big head though, but so these are embroidered, right?
Yes.
It's embroidered. So the back is stitched in, and so is the dog too.
Look at the tees.
Yeah, the T-shirt
says nice little Guilty Dogs Productions on the front, and wait for the back. Look at that, baby. Look at that.
Look at these.
We haven't shown any of these in the videos or anything like that.
Yeah.
But, very hype.
Yeah.
Very hype. This is a nice little screen printed kind of deal right here and stuff. Love it. And we also did the pink outlines because we love the blue and pink.
Wait, can I? I'll show the hoodie, dude.
Yeah,
I'm excited to finally show this.
I know. We've been sitting on this, but here.
Wait, okay. So, hoodie. Let's see. We got the little logo. I can't. Okay, here we go. Logo there.
Nice little
GDP. And then the back, we had our friend Sophie who did our art.
Special design.
It's Bean and Marvin on us in a little player thing.
Yeah, with a nice little GDP on the bottom.
So
very hefty.
Yeah, it's heavy. It's cozy.
We opted. We only have 100 of these.
We don't have a lot of anything because but
yeah, because it's fucking
small
expensive.
And it's expensive.
But hopefully we'll break even.
Yeah.
And we also have some fun stickers. So we have one of the dog. We have the next one of me and Nick. This is very early, and you get to see a little Easter egg of our old logo right there too. Very fun. Then we have a nice GDP for all your water bottles,
Bean.
and we have Bean, and we have Marvin, both of them in their heads. And
it's so exciting. I love that we can we're actually showing shit.
I know, I'm very excited.
Yeah.
So
but we'll have that up soon.
Yeah, I took all of the pictures for the store, but we have to start a store, and we're doing all of the shipping ourselves. So we bought a fucking label printer and made a fucking FedEx account and shit like that. We haven't worked out the prices yet.
Yeah, we're still kind of working on that.
It's fully just gonna break us even, realistically.
Yeah, we're
like,
gonna. Yeah, it's hard because we're not making like any. And I'm not trying to say this to like guilt anyone or anything. We're not making like
much.
money really yet
on
so
the channel, but
this is kind of
we're
all out of our
getting
own
there,
pocket,
you know?
and we really like it, and we
And
thought it'd be fun to make.
we wanted kind of selfishly, we wanted stuff
Yeah,
to
I
wear,
wanna
but
wear
I
shit,
also
yeah.
wanted to make sure that you guys, we wanted to do kind of a thank you for y'all, because like we're at kind of a position where like we're very happy with our viewership.
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
very happy with our engagement, and you guys come and support us like every week. So we wanted to make something that you guys could like actually show of it, you know, like some actual stuff.
Yeah.
So we really appreciate
no
you.
AI art. No,
No,
it wasn't AI.
it was all designed
it was
by our
all-
friend Sophie
So
Levy.
our friends, Sophie Levy did our logo for our YouTube and did all the
Yeah.
art.
You can
So-
see a lot of the stickers
It's all her, too,
are on
so.
our a lot of the stickers are on our channel our like channel banner, like
Yeah.
the original art and stuff like that. Like some of the stickers are like you can see the mustache thing, but we used to have the OG logo and the new banner.
But yeah, we're still working
love
on the
you guys.
website and stuff. We'll let you guys know when
Mhm.
that's like going up.
Yeah.
But yeah, we don't have a lot of like quantity wise,
Mhm.
but it's worst case we just made the most expensive clothes for ourselves.
All in.
But yeah, it'll be fun, and glad you guys seem to like like first impressions like the stuff. So,
yeah,
and-
very exciting. And
yeah.
thank you. I really appreciate we love how you guys are doing and how the channel's growing and stuff like that. We're so happy to have you guys growing with us.
Yeah,
you know, so
it's been fun, dude. It's been
thank
unreal.
you a million times over for a couple years. I know you've been waiting for that hat, Maya.
Yeah.
More than a couple years. Taking notes for bolo ties, dude.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hold on. If we got a dog head bolo.
Oh.
That would be fucking
That'd be
wear that
sick.
every video. I'll message you.
But yeah, I think that's sort of
that's about it.
right, guys?
Yeah, that's about it.
That's about it.
Okay, guys. I could ship to Sub-Saharan Africa, maybe if you. I don't know if we can pay the shipping.
Like $400. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah.
We'll see. Anyway, y'all, we
Yeah,
really
thank you guys.
appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks
Yeah,
for
thank
enjoying
you.
our first commentary stream
Yeah,
and stuff
yeah.
like that. We'll definitely do more of that and stuff
Yeah,
like
we'll
that.
bring back Moment of Truth, man.
Yeah, and we'll see you in the Discord.
Yeah, have a good night, guys.
Enjoy yourselves.
Have a great weekend.
Good weekend, and thank you for a wonderful stream.
Yeah,
we
thank
appreciate
you
y'all.
all.
Okay, see you later.
See you
Happy
guys.
420, everybody.